Hello, hello, hello. So, we're going to probably keep none of these because we want an actual one-drop minion to contest the board. Warsong Wrangler is really, really good, though. A little bit slow. Colt Neophyte is also a little bit slow. We're going to keep Colt Neophyte to slow him down in case he's Quest. It looks like he might end up being Quest. And, this is okay. Hopefully we're able to just rush him down. We're going to play Wound Prey first, just to have a one drop, just so we can play something turn 1. Then we're going to play Colt Neophyte turn 2. Actually, wait, no, we play Imprisoned Felmaw turn 2. Just to apply pressure and force him to play a minion. Then we can play Colt Neophyte. You're the best player? Thanks, man. I try my best. I do what I can. I don't know why the volume for the desktop was muted, but I just turned it back on, so you didn't hear a couple of things there, but that's fine. It's going to be explosive. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with explosive. We're going to hit first. Have it be explosive. That sucks, but it only hits one minion, so that way I can play Colt Neophyte and start applying more pressure. We've got Piercing Shot, and we got Rinling's Rifle. I just hope that this turn is not Venom Strike. Not Venom Strike. Venomous Scorpid. I don't know why I always call it Venom Strike. Classic? What do you mean classic? This isn't classic. This is standard. Ha ha ha. See what I did there? Because there's a classic game mode. It's like when I call things wild when they're not wild. But yeah, it's going to be hard for him to play. If he wants to play a spell, that means he doesn't have a minion. Wound Prey. He trades in. I'm fine with that. Arguably what he could do here is he could coin Hero Power, hit the 3-1, and then let this hit the... Okay, no. I think he should have coined Hero Power. Hit face, hit face, hit face. I don't think you realize how bad that not hitting face was. I was gonna Piercing Shot his one-drop minion too. Gonna go with Freezing Trap, I think. It's not a big deal, it's just he's gonna shoot these things. That was a bad 50-50. That was a really bad 50-50. It's just if he wants to play Wound Prey again, or eventually hit with Tavish or another minion, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Missing that 50-50 literally lost me 10 damage. It literally lost me 10 damage. This is no exaggeration. That's really bad. So now I'm just gonna get bursted down. It's fine. Hey Sparky, how's it going? I think it literally came down to a 50-50. That's how this game ended up being decided, I guess. We got Piercing Shots, so we could potentially hit our own minion. No Explosive Trap offered at all. We go with Open the Cages, just on the off chance I'm able to get more stuff. And like, we're still potentially able to win. We still got some good damage. He still needs to finish his quest and play Tavish. So I've got 2 turns realistically to kill him. But, do you ever stream on Twitch? I do stream on Twitch. I'm streaming on both of them right now. I'm currently streaming to both right now as we speak. Dude, if I had gotten an Explosive Trap, because then he'd have to attack me and... it sucks.
Hungry, aren't ya?
Rhino, Hero Power Pass, and then we can do that. I don't know, maybe Piercing Shot would have just been more immediate damage, but I want to go Rhino, Hero Power, and then finish him off with these things on turn 8. He still needs to play 2 spells to finish his quest, which I think should be relatively hard to do. Wait, what was my thing? Was it Open the Cages? Why did I pick Open the Cages? Oh, no. You play Mercenaries? No. Doing great. And you? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. I don't know if you've watched Regis's video about Mercenaries, but basically everything he said, I feel the exact same way. Except, I also think that the gameplay itself is pretty bad. And I feel like I could just jump in, and if I had all level 30 things, I could be a top 200 player without really knowing what's going on. I mean, obviously that's a bit of an exaggeration, right? But I really have a very low opinion of Mercenaries. It's just simpler Pokemon, and I've actually run the numbers. Every single turn, assuming every move is up and they have 3 things, there are 27 different things you could do any given turn. But There are cooldowns. There are obvious things you definitely don't want to do, like hitting a minion that is not of a good type for you. Or just a minion that's not as high of a priority. This is PvP only, by the way. I think PvE looks kind of fun. Anywho, we're going to kill this off and push some damage and play Cult Neophyte to slow him down. And then we're going to kill him next turn with this, this, and this. Not to mention the fact that it is also an insane grind. Like, that's not just gameplay issues. It's actually just a grind. I might have thrown the game away here. I think I'm dead. Maybe? We'll see. Wolpertinger Piercing Hero is not enough to kill him. Wait, Wolpertinger, this is enough to kill him. So this gets me to boom, boom, and boom. Yeah, it's gotten to the point where I just let other people answer the question for me. Like, why is this your last standard stream? It's not. But the people who come here, no, they'll answer for me. It's actually pretty helpful. I don't know. Very low opinion of Mercenaries. It's a pay-to-win, grindy game mode that's even more pay-to-win. One sec. There's something on my mouse pad. Sorry. It's even more pay-to-win than standard. Very polarizing matchups, potentially even more polarizing than standard once again. The amount of times I've seen people just concede a matchup immediately is a ton. Games aren't very long. Like, it's more fun casually and PvE in my opinion. Like, I could see myself playing it that way, but I definitely couldn't see myself playing it like actually seriously. So if this is Quest, Cult Neophyte's pretty good. I do like Aim Shot, but I don't really want to keep Aim Shot. I'd rather have minions and pressure on board as opposed to I'd rather have minions and pressure on board as opposed to what's it called? Some direct damage which I can draw later. Like if I can flood the board really early on, I think that's so much better. Boom, coin, boom. We can play Cult Neophyte next turn to slow him down. We'll see what happens. He could play Bullish Shot this turn and wipe my board entirely. But then I play Cult Neophyte and I at least get it back a little bit. Oh, or Explosive. That also sucks quite a bit. But whatever, it's fine. I needed, if he didn't have a good early game response to this because he only had 3 or 4 cards in hand, that would have been fine. But unfortunately he did. We will play Cult Neophyte to slow him down a little bit. We'll play Warsong Wrangler on turn 4. Probably take Trampling Rhino because he's probably going to play at least a couple of minions. Next turn it'll be Demon Companion Hero Power to push some damage. So yeah, it's okay. Do you go to college? Not right now. I'm done with college, but I might go back for Masters at some point. Come on, man. Have more perfect removal, why don't you? I think this game's basically done. He had the Explosive Trap, he had the removal turn 2. I don't think there's much I could do to actually win this game anymore. Because he gets to kill that immediately. I mean, obviously I still can with Trampling Rhino, it's just I'm in a really bad spot now. You're gonna Devouring Swarm that? That's super weird to me. I feel like that was kind of a waste of a Devouring Swarm, but whatever. To each their own, I guess. Trampling. We'll go Trampling next turn and kill off his other 2/2. That's fine, yeah. Then he Hero Powers it, or he plays like Wound Prayer, Arcane Shot, Lock and Load. Are you gonna play a ton of spells? Okay, that was expected, but what else are you playing? Into an Aimed Shot, you get 2 cards out of this. Fascinating. So what I'm seeing is I'm in a lot of trouble. Let's flood the board and hope he doesn't have explosive. Another Warsong Wrangler could be decent, actually. Let's go with another one. Take another Trampling Rhino. Now we have 2 of them. They're big. If he plays another minion, we can just try to do a ton of damage. He can't finish the quest and play Tavish this turn. So he can't actually kill me for another like 2 or 3 turns. So this is really, really good. He's going to use a hero power to hit that, which I don't fully agree with. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to try to go kind of wide here so I can have a minion to hit after hero powers kills one of these. I need him to play a minion. But he will probably not play a minion now because he knows that if he plays a minion, Trampling Rhino will do damage. Honestly, if he just never plays a minion from this point on, he wins.
The moment is upon us.
And I also never want to trigger that. Okay. I would also like to find a piercing shot, please, so I can kill my own minion. Boom, boom. I will not trigger the explosive. I need to outrace him. First explosive I had to get rid of so I could apply pressure. The second one I can afford to not hit. I mean, what? I push 2 damage with this next turn. So 1, 2 gets me to 9. If he has 4 spells, I lose. One of the cards will give him a spell, a 1-cost spell, so that's not good. That's assuming none of the spells do damage. Either log and load, fine. He had early explosive. There's nothing I could really do about it.
Well fought. I concede.
Unfortunate. Should trigger the 1/1 in the 7th. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The game was over. He played Tavish. He had enough spells. I could have done 1 more, but I mean, it would have made him at 11 instead of 12. It was... Yeah, you're right, Kolbeck. I just had already checked out of that game because it was over.
Rexa versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
By fang and claw.
This deck is quite good at destroying Mage, though. I actually like this entire hand. Aimed Shot will activate the Initiate, and it's basically 5 damage for 3 mana, which is pretty solid. It's basically just kill command without needing a beast on the board beforehand. So I'm going to go boom. Wait, he's not quest. Okay. Slight problem. He's not quest. He's gonna just ping that now unless I get a Doorbell Infestation off the top. Okay. Not good. Because he's just gonna ping it this turn. And then he's gonna ping this. Then let's go wide. We already know he's gonna just ping the 1/2. No reason to play Cult Neophyte until maybe a little bit later. That was not great. Okay. Okay. I'm not upset about playing this guy. Or playing a mage like this. We'll shoot, go face face. Then next turn, it'll probably be Cult Neophyte hero power. Unless we can draw Warsong Wrangler, in which case that's better. Whoa, what the what? I mean, that's definitely Ice Barrier, right?
Hungry, aren't ya?
Oh, if we do this, gives us immediate pressure on board, but no, we're just gonna do that. We have to trigger the Ice Barrier at some point anyway. He's gonna have some minions, so Trampling Rhino can push some damage. ultimately that went pretty well. Hey, Just Mike, how's it going? Boom, into Reckless, but then I play Trampling Rhino, hit that. This has 3 HP. Yes, he can probably kill it, but I think that it's still best to do this. Technically, I should have played this one because it gives less information in the hand, but it shouldn't matter too much. But now you should also be able to know that I have another Trampling Rhino. Wildfire into Ping again? That's crazy, dude. No way. Conjure Mana Biscuit. That's also kind of weird. I did not expect that. My assumption is a somewhat moderate lack of minions. I think he actually wins this game, though. If this deck gets shut down hard early, it's very hard for this deck to come back. It's not impossible, it's just very hard. Ruined Orb, okay. He can just ping the 1-2, or just ignore the 1-2, depending on what he wants. He doesn't have that many spells, so Cult Neophyte actually isn't that good.
I can take him.
You had another one? Bro, you gotta stop with this. I mean, I can kill that off. Does he coin out Mordresh? He could easily coin out Mordresh. We're not gonna play a minion or anything. He could coin Mordresh and then Mana Biscuit, Hero Power Face. Then how do I kill Mordresh? I mean, he's an 8/8, right? Oh, he doesn't have it. Sick. Okay, cool. I mean, obviously this still dies, but the 7/3 still dies. Hopefully the 5/4 goes face. If the 5/4 goes face, we're in business. Go face. 5/4 goes face, this is a winnable game. Nice! This is actually super winnable now. Okay, it was already fairly winnable, but now we're able to push even more damage. We hero power and tracking, we got an explosive trap as well for some damage. Kill that off. Yes, he draws a card, but that's fine by me. We'll tracking last because order doesn't matter. Okay, yes, actually ordering does matter. I just played that very poorly. Piercing shot to play on my own Cult Neophyte to do 4 more damage. We got boom, boom, boom. He's dead in 2 turns as long as I'm not dead in 2 turns. Things have escalated quite quickly. Explosive trap goes off, kind of troll. I think that means I win this turn now.
You get burned.
Because I go Cult Neophyte. Piercing shot my own dude, hero power hit with weapon, that's 8 damage.
Your actions speak well.
We also have aim shot, I guess. That's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we could have just piercing shot his own minion too. Oh wait, we have to pick a thing. This deck has a good win rate against everything that isn't Paladin or Shaman. I think it's actually even decent against Druid. I just want to play against a Druid so I can showcase the matchup. Okay, should be another free matchup. We don't want Trampling Rhino. That's way too slow. Mancrick, even coining Mancrick out turn 2 wouldn't be that bad, I don't think. So we're going to get rid of... I mean, I even kind of want to keep Wound Prey. Just because it's a 1-drop, and if I get rid of these and I don't get a 1-drop, it's bad. So... no, I'm going to get rid of both and look for an actual 1-drop. Coolio. We have enough 1-drops that it's fine. Like, I don't like keeping Adorable Infestation if I don't have a minion, because it just feels kind of bad in some situations. And I don't like keeping... Wound Prey is my only 1-drop, unless it's against an aggro deck. Like, if I was against another Hunter or a Druid, and I felt like I might need, I'm gonna coin it out, actually, still. I guess at the end of the day, it didn't matter. I was gonna play one thing and coin out the 2-drop anyway, because my hand didn't have any 2-drops. But anyway, Unless I'm against a deck that runs minions or is aggro, I don't like keeping Wound Prey as my 1-drop either. Like, it's fine, and if I happen to draw it, like, I will play it. But more likely than not, I would rather just play, or I'd rather just mulligan it and look for another 1-drop most of the time. I'm your big fan. Thanks, man. I don't know how to say your name. It's in another language, but thanks, man. Hey, Daniel. How's it going? First Flame, and then if I were him, I would ping. Unless he has Brain Freeze in his hand as well, in which case he gets a couple of spells off, which I can get behind that. Ruined Orb, interesting. Fair enough. I mean, this matchup's really bad for the Mage. Unless he gets, like, both Ice Barriers and Insane Removal, there's not really much he can do. I'm going to place this in the middle to play around Combustion just a little bit. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. He'll just Second Flame this Combustion at worst case scenario. He probably doesn't have it because that deck doesn't really run Combustion, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Second Flame it, please. Use your own card on this minion to get it down to 1 and progress your quest, and then I can Piercing Shot my own minion. Oh, you Brain Freeze it. Oh, that's not good at all. This Piercing Shot, I've got 2 of them, and they're both kind of dead in my hand right now. I mean, there's good synergy with it with Wound Prey. I can Wound Prey and shoot my own minion, and this could be like a late game closeout kind of card, but for now, not great. We play Barrick. I'm dead in 3 or 4 turns. Turn 8 or 9, the game is going to be over, so I have to kill him in the next 3 turns. We got Wound Prey, which synergizes well with Piercing Shot. We got another Wound Prey, Quick Shot, and Aim Shot. I would have loved to have drawn Olgra. It's fine that I didn't. Boom, 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 boom. Very solid sources of damage here. Like, this is 6 mana, 8 damage, 6 mana, 8 damage. And I think we just never hit his face now. And we just try to finish him off with these things. Brain Freeze is fine. Arguably, I could Piercing Shot my own minion. Never mind. Wow, he finished it. Okay, I'm dead in 2 turns, not 3. I thought that maybe, just maybe I could get to 3, but it's not gonna happen ever. Do I lose to this guy, really? Maybe. Oh my god. That was Counterspell? Wait, what? Wait, what? Then what was this Frost spell? I thought Brain Freeze was to finish the other thing. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? That was a very good top deck, but I don't think it matters in the end. We're short 1 damage because of the aim shot. We actually lose. No, we don't lose. We have quick shot. We can still win. But holy dude, that was insane. I didn't realize he discovered that. I mean, we still win even despite an insanely big misplay. Because we just go wound, boom, and then quick shot. Because this one wasn't discovered, right? This one was actually just running his deck. Yeah, we don't hit him. That's fine. And we quick shot him. Doesn't matter. But that was really bad. That was really, really bad. I did not realize he discovered that. I thought that... Then what was his Frost spell? I thought Brain Freeze was what... It's fine. I turn off my brain when I go against Quest Mage's Face Hunter, because usually it's just a free win. I mean, I still ended up winning despite a huge, like an actually huge misplay, but I don't think it matters. Dude, what is this? The third mage in a row? Goodness gracious, I'm happy to be going against all these mages, man. Piercing shot's pretty useless, at least early on. Tracking's not good. Rhino's not good. We want another 1-drop. And we want to play Cult Neophyte next turn. Oh, man, I don't like this hand at all. I mean, I do like the Initiate. The Initiate did give me a viable turn 1 play, which is nice. But these two are not the greatest. Oh. Okay. Pass. It's gonna be Initiate, Coin, Cult, Neophyte next turn. Oh man, if he had First Flame or Brain Freeze, I could have seen myself getting wrecked there. Okay, this is fine. Wolpertinger Hero Power. We can play Tracking later on. I mean, I don't know. I tried to out big brain him and play around removal, but I'm pretty sure I should have just committed both Initiates to the board. No, yeah, see, there's the First Flame. If he had had that earlier, I would have been doomed. And Flurry? This guy needs to chill out. Hero Power. Then he goes Second Flame, Ping. Yeah, this did not go super well. I do not like having Piercing Shot in my hand. What I might do next turn, as opposed to Hero Power, is if he leaves one of these minions up, I might just hit and kill off my own minion. He hasn't played an Incanter's Flow, which is nice. He's been trying to remove the board over and over and over again. I stand corrected. He still kills a 3-2, though. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, he kills the 3-2. It's a bit of a bummer. Adorable. And then I'm going to keep this in my hand to play with Piercing Shot at some point. So let's just Tracking Hero Power, go for some damage. Renling's Rifle is immediate damage. Go with Rifle. It's not perfect, but it'll do. But Cub Piercing Shot Hero Power is 7 for 7 mana. Double Incanter's Flow? Okay, things might get a little bit bad soon. Please drop me another one. Freeze 2 minions? Oh my gosh, he's actually popping off. He's running out of cards, though. He's running out of cards, and I think I just go Weapon Hit him in the face and hope to play another 1-drop. Honestly, I've changed my mind. We just flood the board. We don't save this for Piercing Shot. Do you know how many other 1-drops and stuff we have that we could target? We could target a Demon Companion, another Adorable Infestation, a Wolpertinger, Wound Prey. We've got like 5 or 6 cards that could be good here. I just want to get more pressure out on the board. He's going to kill that off. Oh, no. Okay, one of the cards he drew was a Wand Thief, which is interesting. I don't want to play Trampling Rhino right now, but I also feel like I should. And just hit the 1-1 and do 4 damage to get a minion out there. Ruined Orb for 0, that's not great. And we need the 5-4 to go face. Mana Biscuit's not great. Helps him generate a lot of resources. I could actually just go Piercing Hero Power now that I think about it. But I think Trampling's better. Because how often is he going to have a minion that I can hit with this and do 4 damage to him with? Not very often. And then I can shoot his face, I believe. I mean, I guess I killed the 1/2. How many cards? He needs 1 Frost. Yeah, we need to just push damage. Because even if I kill the 1/2, he finishes his quest this turn and plays Dawn Grasp on the 5/4, might not even hit his face. So we're just going to go with that. He can discover another minion off of that as well. So the 5/4 is probably not going to go face anyway. And I would have just missed out on a damage. That is a misplay because that gives me a piercing shot target. I am okay with that. That's actually an even smarter play. Actually, is it? Because now this 5/4 gets to go face. He needs to play a Frost spell. He got it, didn't he? He got the Frost spell. He got the Frost spell. Now he gets to play it because he gets to play this and then play the dude. And I guess if this ends up hitting him, I can go piercing shot, hit his dude, and hero power to do some damage. But if I go face, I need to play this and hope for freezing trap, I think. We do 4. Cult Neophyte we can play next turn. I don't think I really have to worry about it this turn. He's got a second flame, a randomly discovered card, 2 randomly discovered cards, and a card he just drew. So as long as he didn't just draw... Oh, no. Wait, that's pretty bad for me as well, actually. That's a very good card to draw here. I think this means I win in 2 turns because we have aimed shot and then quick shot hero power. And then boom boom is in fact 7 damage. But this game ended up being a lot closer than I expected it to be. But we knew he didn't have much card draw probably. Interesting that he chose to freeze me instead of play Arcane Intellect and try to find damage. Or like Ice Barrier or something. I mean, he lost either way, but it's still interesting to me. Arcane Intellect, he's still trying to draw some cards. So we play Adorable Infestation first to see if it's Counterspell. And we play it on this minion right here. Turns out that it was Counterspell, then we go boom, boom, and shoot him. I don't think I should have culted there. I needed to set up lethal. If I cult there, then I'm 1 turn more away from lethal, and we already know what he has in his hand, and that they're randomly generated cards that probably aren't going to help him win the game. Like, if I... Where's the Cult Neophyte play? If I go right here, right? Blah, 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 blah. And I play Cult Neophyte. He's going to be at 12 HP, which means that when I play Barrack and draw extra stuff and hero power again, or aimed shot again, he's going to be at too much HP. Like, we knew we were going to get quick shot. We knew we were going to get aimed shot. We know that those things combined is 10 damage. We needed to get him to 10, because if we don't get him to 10, we lose. He wouldn't have played the 8-mana spell. Yeah, that doesn't matter, though. It still would have taken me 1 more turn to kill him, regardless of how we look at this. And I didn't know I was going to draw Barrack, but if I play this, it doesn't even really buy me a turn. He just plays this card instead, because this 8 right here, this card right here, turned out that it was an Arcane Intellect anyway. I'm pretty sure it was this one, right? Yeah, and he would have just drawn 2 cards for 2 mana, then traded away stuff, done some damage, and I would have been 1 more turn away from killing him. Like, it didn't matter. He did have the draw. But it didn't matter. I needed to set up lethal for the next play. I do have a Discord. It should be in the description. But it might be an out-of-date link. I made the right play. I think Demon Hunter's kind of a bad matchup. But we'll see. We're gonna keep the Warsong Wrangler. I actually like keeping it if I have the coin, because like I can coin it out turn 3 because I don't really have that many 3-drops, and it's fine. I just need to hopefully get a 2-drop. So if I can get Felma or Cult Neophyte or an extra 1-drop, that'll be fine. What do you think about Rush Warrior? I got Legend with it, and I don't know if it will work in Legend well. Actually send me a list. I've been wanting to play Rush Warrior for a while, and I just keep forgetting to. What's Legion TD2? It's a new game. Yeah, I don't coin there. He just hero powers kills that. Actually, if he wants to hero power kill that, that means he doesn't have the 2-drop demon or death rattle minion, which is nice. But it's a tower defense game. It's somewhat competitive. It just came out like it officially came out a couple of weeks ago. Not a couple weeks ago, like 1 or 2 weeks ago, which I guess is a couple. Now that I think about it. But anyway, it's really fun, and I might play it at the end of the stream. That's what I close my streams with now. I'm almost diamond in that game. I just came back to this game after 6 months break and realized I am missing a lot of cards. It makes me leave again. Yeah, this game is really hard. I'd say that if you want to get back into the game, try to get back into the game at the start of a year. At the start of a year. I'll just hero power. This was really bad. If I do this and I find like Wound Prey, it's great. But we're just gonna hero power pass, coin this out next turn. But at the beginning of the year, they get rid of the oldest cards. So you're able to, excuse me. It's a lot easier to catch back up in terms of your collection. This is really good, by the way. We get trampling, and then we play this and get another trampling. And then we get to play them, and they are 9/7s. Playing Arena is also fun. It's, in my opinion, more fun than Standard, especially if you don't have a lot of cards, because you get exposed to more cards. And it helps you build a collection as you go. So I think it's pretty cool to play some Arena. Interesting, that's fine. We're going to play another Warsong Wrangler and hope to not draw the Rhino on the next draw. I'm not playing Bloons Tower Defense. It is a much more sophisticated game than Bloons Tower Defense. It's a slightly more intricate game than Bloons Tower Defense. I mean, there's aggro on things because your guy, it basically becomes a tower defense and auto battler. Your guys come alive and the positioning of them matters as they come up because it depends on like how aggro works. But I don't like that he played that. I get to go Trampling Rhino and slam this. That's a lot of damage, actually. This is 8 damage and we just got a big minion out. Trampling Rhino's OP, baby. 9/7 Pog indeed. I'm probably going to go over the replay of that one game again because people are convinced I made the wrong play, but I know that I made the right play. I know that I made the right play. So I'm going to show again. That's fine. He should trade the 1/1 in if he's smart. He should go 1/1, 1/1. Okay, he did not go 1/1, 1/1. If he had traded the 1/1 in, it means I can't hit him with Trampling Rhino, but he did not. It would have meant I need to hit the 2/4 with Trampling Rhino, but as is, he just threw the game. If he had traded with the 1/1 and I was forced to hit the 2/4, I miss out on so much damage that he just wins. But not anymore. Adorable hit that. He takes 9 more damage. And I win. No, yeah, but like, I like making more educational content, right? So if I turn that video into a gameplay video, because it ended up taking 7 minutes. And that's actually a pretty long game for Face Hunter. And it was pretty interesting. Like, it was a hard matchup against a Quest Mage. I want people to understand why I did what I did. Because at the end of the game, it's very easy to play like a Cult Neophyte and not try to push damage, and that's probably why some people underperform.
Hide behind your servants. I will still find you.
He can't play Illidari, and actually he could play Illidari Inquisitor. But I wouldn't be dead even if he did, so it's fine. One, two, three. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7. If this is a charge minion, I win. It's not. Fine, we'll go piercing here. And shoot him. I didn't quite have lethal yet. I was off by 1 with the cub. If he plays Illidari Inquisitor, boom, hero power hit. It's still not lethal. If he had had the 3-drop weapon, it would have been lethal. No, it wouldn't have been. He would have still been off by 1. I would have been fine. That's fine. We just aim shot kill him. Cool. Okay, so there was some confusion as to why I didn't Cult Neophyte here. And the reason I didn't Cult Neophyte here, not knowing anything else, is because I know that the game is going to end in about 2 turns regardless of what I do. Even if I play Cult Neophyte, if he has a ton of draw, double Incanter's Flow means that the Cult Neophyte does basically nothing anyway. And he has a second flame in hand, you can see the little indicator, so it's gonna die. And I would have missed out on 2 damage, which means I wouldn't have had, it would have taken me a little bit longer to get lethal. Like, let's just say hypothetically next turn, I played this Cult Neophyte, and then I play Rinling's Rifle, Hero Power, then he'd be at 8 HP. And then I'd hit him again, Hero Power, he'd be at 4 HP. But there would be things that keep me from being able to win the game. But by Hero Powering and getting him down to 10, when we fast forward a little bit after he ends up taking his turn, I end up drawing Barrack, which is nice, and it sets up lethal for that very next turn. We play that, and then we go aimed shot. Maybe I could have gotten away with a Cult Neophyte still, because he wouldn't have been able to play this, but I'm still 100%, or I'm still like 80% convinced that hero powering there and getting down to 10 and trying to do as much damage as possible is the only way I win. Because the Cult Neophyte doesn't actually slow down a double Incanter's Flowed Mage with 8 mana. It just doesn't. Especially if he plays like Cram Session for, 1 mana. I lose anyway. So we knew that this was in his hand. We knew that 2 of the cards were randomly generated, so they probably weren't draw. And I just needed to try to end the game as quickly as possible.
Rexxar versus Gul'dan. Know the true essence of fear by Fang and Claw.
Warlock. Warsong Wrangler. Actually is pretty good here. I'm gonna keep this hand. I know I said I don't like keeping Wound Prey as my 1-drop. And I probably shouldn't have, but I'm kind of greedy. Wait, what? The what? I am intrigued now, my good sir. I am quite intrigued. Is he not quest? He's probably quest, right? That's why I wanted to play something turn 1 still. You're not quest. This is super weird. Let's make his stuff cost more so he can't coin backfire. And then I think I play Cult Neophyte again so he can't backfire again. I think that's correct, actually. It's probably Ticketus Warlock. That would be very weird to me. No, he can't backfire this turn. He'll overdraw if he does that. So let's just stick with this, go boom, boom. And then I want to go boom, boom on the next turn. Get 2 more minions out. Warlock is really strong this meta. Yes and no. It's hard to play now, but it is still strong if you know what you're doing. Coin, even if you backfire, it doesn't matter. Hysteria? Oh. Okay, in my defense, haven't played against the person who ran Hysteria in a really long time, okay? In my defense, that's my defense. The Cult Neophyte maybe shouldn't have been played. I didn't really play around anything, but I just want pressure on the board. Then we can go Warsong Wrangler next turn into maybe like Wolpertinger or something, I don't know. Just try to apply as much pressure as possible. I actually might lose this game, which I'm not a fan of, obviously. This guy's got oodles of removal. What the heck is going on? Next turn, he probably goes a minion to stop that. We'll go with Trampling Rhino. And then we're going to do this. To apply as much pressure as possible and use my mana efficiently. So now it's going to be hard for him to play a minion and remove my board. So, and if the minion doesn't end up dying, we can, like if the 5/4 goes face, we can Trampling Rhino and hit it and do more damage. But yeah, Warlock is fairly strong right now if you know what you're doing. You just have to be like less greedy. You need to just play to survive and know that you're going to win late game and then get big Flesh Giant plays. Or if you're like this Warlock, control the board super well and hopefully get some healing. I've got too much hair, man. Too much of it. Face Hunter? Yeah. I mean, this is going to be such a clickbaitable video. I've got to do it, man. Another School Spirits. If you don't play a minion, this is huge. Okay, Drain Soul's fine. This is going to do 5 damage to his face. Like 36 and 14. Dude, Piercing Shot is literally like the worst card I could have drawn here. I actually have nothing I can play. If I had drawn almost anything else, it would have been fine. Another Trampling Rhino would have been kind of awkward. Adorable Infestation also could have been kind of awkward. No, that would have been fine, actually. Because it would have given me a 1 mana card to or 1 health card to hit with this. So that was my bad. We can do some damage to him through this and Hero Power. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Hero Power pass. Okay, drawn some Soul Fragments to heal up. Not great for me, but it'll be fine. I think I should have enough damage. Even if he burns most of the rest of my cards. He still can't do that yet because he didn't have Dark Portal. I think he's playing Ticketus Warlock. That's the only deck I know that runs Hysteria and Demonic Assault, but the Cthulhu does confuse me a little bit. I guess arguably the Cthulhu is a decent play because it dilutes the deck and makes you less likely to draw Ticketus. Hit that Hero Power. Do as much damage as possible. We got him somewhat low, and we could potentially win in a turn or two. Yeah, he's not quest. I feel like he's just taken too much damage at this point. Like, what wins me the game? A 1-drop minion wins me the game. Tracking will help me do that. Raise Dead helps me win the game. He needs to heal up a lot here somehow. I don't really know how he does that.
You
Hit him with a well played, I guess. I can't go that high with my wizards. Hey, Ecor took a break from Hearthstone and got back into it recently and wanted to know what's your opinion on Quest Rogue, since it's a deck I wanted to try out. I think it's decent. We're gonna keep Barrack because we want draw, and I want to keep Adorable Infestation because it complements the Demon Companion very well. Because all of the Demon Companion minions are fairly efficient mana-wise, so if I can play it, and let's even just say I get like the charge minion, and then I can give the charge minion 1 extra damage, it's kind of huge. He's gonna be Quest though, 100%. Well, 60%. Whoa! I stand corrected. Oh, that's the worst one. That's the worst one. That's the worst one. Oh my god, taunt or charge were both better there because oh no, I'm doomed. But anyway, I think Quest Rogue is fine. I don't think Rogue's in a great spot right now. Like, it's really good at high rankings, but at lower rankings, the win rates are about 50%, if not lower. Does he wipe my board here?
That's an upgrade. Probably.
It's not great. That's really not great. Like I said, the other thing. Actually, would that have been better if I had been the taunt? Because if I got the charge, he still kills that, but... Yeah, I think it definitely would have been better, but it's fine at the end of the day. Do I really want a quick shot at 2-1? I feel like that's such a waste. Let's just flood the board. No, a quick shot it. Less minions, the more likely this is to go face. We get to play this next turn, it's fine. Yeah, like Rogue is good at the highest levels of play. It's just that most other levels of play, it's below 50% win rate because they're really, really hard to pull off and there are a lot of decisions you need to make really quickly. Hit that, I guess. I don't really care what you hit, to be honest. Hit face. Freezing Trap stops this. Snake Trap helps me. Let's go Freezing. Just slow him down. Slowing him down's pretty fun. I didn't mean to say Rogue was bad. If you really take the time to learn Rogue and learn what you're doing to like the highest level, Rogue can be one of the best classes, if not the best class in the game, arguably. Oh no. Oh no, Barrack actually draws us less cards now. Pack tactics are explosive. Pack tactics are explosive. I want to kind of go with pack tactics here. But I'm going to go with explosive to do damage. No, because he's going to trade into Barrack with like this and this. And then like he's going to empty his board. Let's actually go pack tactics and try to throw him off a little bit. That way it does maybe a little bit more damage. I'm very upset that I drew the second quick shot though. We can kind of empty my hand, and as long as the game doesn't end in a couple of turns, we should be okay. Explosive might have been better, but I thought for mind game purposes, maybe not. He gets to kill the 3-5 and the 3-3. I have to, oh, I have to kill that now. I have to tracking and try to find piercing shot 100%. Warsong Wrangler. If we don't find piercing shot, we're going to lose. This is actually fine. Then we go boom and draw another one, and we'll ram into that later, and we'll play this. Okay. This isn't great, but it'll do for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I need to kill that right now in one hit. Noted. 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 Can't let it trigger frenzy, and oh my gosh, wait, okay, boom, Rhino, we hit this, doesn't trigger frenzy, we hit this into this, we hit this here, that will go there, and we have another trampling Rhino. Okay, that was really good. Okay, that draw of the Crescent was insane. This is why we run one copy of the Crescent. I think this guy's build is better than my old build for this deck, honestly.
Not too young to fight.
Fair enough. Warsong Wrangler doesn't do anything anymore. Let's just wipe the board one last time. Bonk, do one. Bonk, do a little bit more. Hero power, we've got these. We need to play Warsong Wrangler to just get it out of my hand so he can potentially pop off with Quick Shot later.
The Barrens are ours.
Do I win? I think I win. Wind Fury trampling's a lot of damage. True.
For the Maknathal.
And hero power. Nice. Got him. Oh, do an arena. Oh, that's actually cool. That's good advice, D. Kelly. Thank you. I'm not gonna do it because I have so much already, but that's actually really good advice. I would recommend doing that.
Rexa versus Jane.
Don't pull the wool over my eyes.
My fang and claw.
My fang and okay, that was a very okay. We're gonna redo that one. I don't like keeping Adorable Infestation without a 1-drop. Wound Prey, I don't like it being my 1-drop, and Quick Shot's just not that good to have in my opening hand. There are a lot of better cards. We draw a Crescent, which is fine. Actually, this is really good. We play an Initiate first. Then he's gonna Quest, and then he's gonna coin Second Flame, and I'm gonna be doomed, or coin Brain Freeze. But if he doesn't have that, okay, he has it for sure. And that's like extra bad because it gets to be a second removal too. Flood the board as much as possible, play this and maybe something else, and hopefully we can play a Quick Shot early to draw an extra card. We're just trying to empty my hand at this point. Second Flame into Brain Freeze. If you also have Brain Freeze, there's no way. Okay. Piercing Shot is not the greatest. I'm gonna just go full face. I want the 1/2 to live so I can Piercing Shot it. Next turn. Okay. He had a lot of good early removal, and by a lot I mean First Flame. I think I still win though. But it'll be kind of close. I think I've got enough direct damage for it to be fine. Am I getting the new skins? Probably not. No. No way he pings his own minion. Wait, what? Wait, I'm actually a little bit confused. I don't know if I fully agree with that. Piercing Shot my minion so he takes some damage and now has nothing to target. I mean, you might as well have just pinged my minion. I mean, if you were trying to play around Piercing Shot, which was low-key genius, I wouldn't have done, it didn't do anything. But yeah, we have the quick shot will be nice. I did not want Trampling Rhino here. Let's actually just play it and pass and let it die. I need to get it out of my hands sooner rather than later so I can play quick shot. I know I missed out on some damage, but this is for an extra card later on. Playing Face Hunter is like stealing candy from a baby. Yeah, it can be, for sure. Brain freeze. And he probably hits it a couple more times. This is not great. Flurry is okay. Flurry's fine. He has targets. Okay, I can't hit with this. Tracking. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not as good as I would have liked. Oh, wait, this is really good, actually. Both of these are really good, but since he's not going to play minions, this is going to be 5 guaranteed damage. So let's just go boom, boom, hero power hit. And we can play quick shot next turn and try to draw an extra card. Oh, end turn. This looks like he's stream sniping to me. Either that or he's very smart. I mean, he could just be good at Mage and know how to play against this matchup. Like, I don't think he's necessarily stream sniping. I think he just made a good play. Which is fine. Five. Oh, shoot.
I have proven myself.
I am dead in roughly 2 turns. He's only played 1 Incanter's Flow though, so I think that it's possible that I survive this. Let's do 3 damage. We get Wolpertinger. Do I just flood the board? I think the answer is no. Because if he plays the flame thing, I just die anyway. Yeah, we're gonna not play it. Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure if I die here or not. Okay. He already attacked with this, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, if he hasn't attacked with this yet, I'm dead. But he did attack with it, so we're fine. If this goes face, I'm still short a little bit of damage. The 5/5 has to die here, right? Wait. Wait, he's just dead. Wait, he's actually just dead. 'Cause as long as it's not counterspell, which it's not. I hit that, the 5/5 attacks even though it's frozen. Oh, it's only 4/5. No, it's 7 damage. Yeah, we win. Then we go boom and hero power. That's crazy. Ha! Also, I did not squelch you. This deck is 11-0 against Mage. I'll admit, several of these games are a lot closer than I would like, but it's still 11-0. This deck just destroys Quest Mage. We're gonna keep everything here. Aim Shot also is actually a really good damage damage card. 11-0 against Mages, ladies and gentlemen. This deck is absolutely absurd. I'm gonna go with Boom, Coin, Adorable Infestation. And then I'm gonna play Colt Neophyte next turn to stop him from playing Incanter's Flow turn 3. And then he's gonna be super mad. Why are you streaming on YouTube? I'm streaming on both. First flame, second flame, 2 things die, but he has to use 2 fire spells right now. I actually don't know if I would have second flamed there. I think I would have been a little bit greedy, but it's fine. Colt Neophyte, so you can't play Incanters. It's also going to be hard for you to kill this stuff off unless you want to use an Ignite, which is really the only source of removal. And then you'll be down an extra fire spell, which would be bad. Oh, Ruined Orb also exists. That's fair. How much damage can I do? I need to play these things. I need to hero power basically every single turn. Let's go the Initiate and hero power. Now he wants to play Incanter's Flow. Basically with this matchup, or most matchups with Face Hunter, you want to put, unless you know they have no removal, like Druid sometimes, where you want to just, whoa, you have Brain, oh my gosh. You had both of the first flames. What is wrong with you, man? But anyway, as I was saying, into most matchups, you want to weave in 1 hero power every single time. He's going to Fire Sale. If he Fire Sales, that's another fire spell gone. Dude, this guy has had an absolute god tier hand. And a really good top deck. Into Refreshing Spring Water. Please draw a 1 maker. Oh, man. 1 mana draw 2. Pretty fun. Yeah, okay. To be fair, I should not be 11-0 right now. This deck should be 10-1. Whoa, what? That was a pretty bad one too, actually. I know I said you want to weave in a hero power as many times as you can, but in this particular case, I'm gonna say no to that one. Because Piercing Shot to get rid of his 5-drop was just too good. And now we're just gonna win, I believe. Yeah, it should be 10-1. He decided to do face damage instead of killing my Trampling Rhino. He thought freezing it would be enough. But I had the True Aim Crescent equipped. Like, he should have just... You're not using it? Why are you not using it to get rid of 4 damage on the board? I mean, okay, you're still gonna take 2. It was reduced in cost. It would have helped you at least a little bit. Boom, hero, crescent hit. What, you're dead in 2 turns? All I've got to do is press the hero power button? The game says Legion TD? What? Why does it say that? I didn't even play that yesterday. What the what? It's the problem with dual streaming. It doesn't let me actually like see either one of them individually. And if I have my browser open at the same time, it crashes my computer, so I have to do it like really fast. I don't know why, but if I have my browser open while I'm streaming it, it crashes it. Yeah, this deck is absurd. 12-0 against Mage. If you guys want to beat Mage, play this. I got a Secret Hunter. Oh, you made Secret Hunter a thing. Okay. I could potentially take a look at it. I might play it tomorrow. I'll actually keep note of this. I need to put this somewhere. Oh, I should be able to beat a rogue too. Basically, you just go wide super duper fast and there's nothing a rogue can really do to stop you. I'm gonna keep everything in my hand. The faster we go wide, the better. And these both summon 1 extra unit each time. Man bun win? Dude, my hair is too long, but it's not long enough for that, I don't think. I'm just too lazy to go get it cut. I could just wear a hat instead. Honestly, I probably should just wear my hat. What am I doing? Where did it go? Oh, there's my Groot hat. Wolpertinger, go wide. I just don't like wearing hats and the headphones because it feels awkward to me. What do you think about trying to hit Legend as fast as possible next season, like a speed run? I mean, if I don't have an 11-star bonus, then I'm not going to try. And at the rate I'm going, I'm not going to have the 11-star bonus. I mean, if I play Face Hunter, I mean, I could try to do that day one. Wolpertinger, keep going wide. Let's pump up the one that can attack this turn and go face. And then Demon Companion. This is actually not bad. I know I just said that you want to try to get in as many hero powers as possible, but into matchups like Rogue that literally can't deal with wide boards, like they just don't have the tools to do it, playing minions is better, in my opinion. That's fine. Mancrick or this? I'm gonna go with Mancrick. Let me just go face. We can ignore the 3-2, it doesn't matter. I'd say Barrack is more, if you're on a budget and you can only make one legendary for this deck, Barrack is better than Rifle. You could take out the Rifle and just like run an Explosive Trap or the 2-2 Hatchet card, whatever it's called. It would make a pretty cool compilation of hero portraits being destroyed. I mean, yeah, but if I can't get the 11-star bonus, then it's not really worth it, I don't think. But, a man bun. Probably not ever gonna do that. I think I'm gonna stick with just wearing a hat. Shadow Step it, fine. I mean, if you play it again, I don't think that really matters to me at all. Okay, it mattered a little bit, it looks like. Face is the place. Like, he has to trade into me before he can even start applying pressure. A cheaper version of this deck? I mean, like I said, take out Rinling's Rifle. You could potentially take out True Aim Crescent, and then just run like 2 of the Headhunter's Hatchets, I think they're called. 2 mana 2/2s if you have a beast gain an extra durability, or an extra direct damage spell. Or another 2-drop. You could try Coldcard Pack Runner, although I don't think it's as good anymore. But there are things you could do, potentially. Man Bun at 30k subs. If I get 30k subs by the end of November,
You're paying for my
I'll do a Man Bun. 100. And I'll keep a Man Bun all throughout December. Okay, those are the rules. Unless my girlfriend really shoots it down, in which case I'll only do it for a week. But most likely, I will keep it for a month. Aimed shot, hero power. He's just taking damage, man. There's nothing this rogue can do. He's got no healing. 3 boom. Quick shot, hero power literally kills him next turn. Could sub in a watch post maybe. I don't like putting watch posts in aggro decks. In fact, I don't even put watch posts in aggro druid anymore. It just feels so bad to me because they can't deal damage. You're basically just wasting your turn too. There's no reason to run watch post. Trust me, I've run watch posts in this. I've run multiple different iterations of Face Hunter. And this is the one that I perform the best with, but there are probably a couple of things that I'm not thinking of. Well, this feels really, really, really good to me. Barrack doesn't really matter. We'll just go boom, boom, and he's dead again. Cool, got him. Like, his deck is literally 75% win rate over 55 games. It's actually insane. I think Warrior's probably one of my worst matchups. But having a decent turn 1, and I actually like this hand a lot, and potential removal, not bad. Wolpertinger, Coin Adorable Infestation, he plays the quest. I get a little bit of pressure right off the bat. I think this is good to go. Yep, there's the quest. What's classified as high legend? Top 1,000? I think that it's more like top 1.5 to 2K legend. Also, can I just say how much I hate this board? And this coin right here? Every time I drag a card and I'm thinking, it automatically picks this up and it's so annoying.
Pirate stuff.
Pirate stuff. Let's just rush into that. Go face. Keep up the pressure. Colt Neophyte next turn feels kind of bad if I don't have a 1-drop though. If he plays the 2-4, I might have wanted to keep the Wound Prey. I could have just traded in the 2-2, played a 3-2. I did misplay that turn a little bit, but I don't think it really matters too much because he didn't have the 3-drop. But I definitely could have played that better. Warsong Wrangler, turn 4 seems good to me. It's not really going to do anything. Let's do that. Let's try to keep the board somewhat wide. Warsong Wrangler into Trampling Rhino is really good, though. I did misplay, though, for sure. Oh, no. I didn't play around that. Wow, I'm playing this game very badly. Kind of just throwing cards down. This just goes to show you how easy Face Hunter is. This is how I'm playing the game, and I'm 75% win rate over 55 games. Thoughts on the mini set? I like it. Trust the pirate's code. Trampling Rhino, kill the 1-3. That sucks. Let's kill the 3-3 instead. I think that's more problematic. We're gonna do the same amount of damage either way. I got some nice direct damage though. Reaper Scythe. Do you hit it? No shot. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. It's usually about 2K. Yeah. It's gonna take me a long time to get to 2K. I mean, I guess if I play like just Face Hunter, like it actually won't even be that hard. Even if my win rate drops to like 60%, it won't be that hard. I'm 8-0 against Rogue and 12-0 against Mage. As long as I don't play against any Paladins or Shamans, we're fine. Oh. That's kind of bad. I'm gonna try to stall out. If I can last an extra turn and this 5 goes face, we can win that way too. Could have gotten him to 7, but the problem is he hero powers on turns, so that's bad for me. Nitro Boost? My assumption would be Nitro Boost. I think I lost. And that's gonna be enough damage to kill me, right? Unless I top deck another piercing shot, in which case I can stay alive for another turn, maybe. One played. If I go in face for 3 more, he would have been at 9. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's not enough to kill him. Yeah, okay, fair enough. There are still more cards to be revealed, yeah. No, the win rate dropped to 73%. No. Warrior and Druid are okay. Paladin and Shaman are bad. Hunter's 50-50. Mage and Rogue are free, though. Get rid of both of these, but we're gonna keep Felmok because he's a really good 2 play. Okay, so it looks like we lost. And we should just concede and go next. We got Wound Prey. As much as I hate to do this, we're still going to play it turn 1, so we have a turn 1 play. Please be Quest. Actually, I don't even know what I want you to be. Don't coin out anything to kill my 1/1, I guess. Cool, okay. Felma. Then we can play this next turn as well. I would like to draw a Warsong Wrangler before I play Trampling Rhino, but if that's not gonna happen, that's fine. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do damage. 5/4, please don't hit that. 5/4, if you hit the 2/2, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, 5/4, if you hit the 1/3, I'm gonna be even more sad, actually. Will I be? Yeah, I will be. I can piercing shot that minion if necessary. And I do deem it necessary. Next turn it'll be this and tracking. I just need to limit the amount of minions he has on the board, because now he needs to play a minion and kill the 5/2. Which, I mean, is very possible. He probably can do it, but I like your eyeglass. Thanks, man. I try my best. But yeah, I'm excited for the mini set. Oh no. He could theoretically just ignore. Yeah, he's gonna ignore the 5/2 because this knows I have to hit his face, and that's gonna activate this, and then he's gonna be able to kill this. But he's still taking 5 damage. Like, it's not like he's not taking damage here. Warsong Wrangler tracking. Trim Crescent. I could go with that instead of tracking, actually. Just push a little bit more damage. I like that. Every little bit of damage counts. You can play tracking next turn with Trampling Rhino. This just allows me to push 1 extra damage. He still needs to play 4 more damage spells and Tavish. So I'm probably not gonna die. So this turn he plays, even if he plays 4 damage spells this turn, right? Let's just, okay, he doesn't, but we could have said, like, hypothetically, let's just say he did. Then, okay, so now he needs to play 2 more. Then he plays Tavish next turn, and then I'm dead in 3 turns. So I'm dead on turn 9. Barrick, very nice, actually. That's a very good draw here. We can Wound Prey again. That's really all I have space for, and we should be able to kill him soon. What if this allowed the minions to attack face? That would be broken. It would need to be like a 1/2 weapon, and even then it would be too strong. But anywho, we've got good damage. Piercing shot. I will admit that that was kind of bad, yeah. But he can't play Tavish until next turn. Uh-oh. I've got... But he has the coin. Wait, he could actually kill me because he has the coin. He's gonna have... Yeah, I don't think I lose necessarily, but it's definitely not great. Kind of want to play another minion to apply pressure. But no, we'll just hero power tracking. See if we can find anything else. Good. This is good. Potential damage. I don't want to play Wolpertinger because of piercing shot again. That was kind of a misplay. I took 5 more damage than I needed to. But if he plays Tavish, and then he plays Coin, and then he has aim shot, I still think I'm fine. There are a couple of different things that could kill me here. Because he has the coin. But he can't play aimed shot. He can't play quick shot now. Arcane shot would not be enough. I'm going to be at 1 HP, I believe. Oh. Oh no, he had Devouring Swarm. Okay, don't have Wound Prayer, Arcane Shot. You already played 2 Arcane Shots. Okay, GG. I should not have played the Wound Prey. If I had lost for that, I would have deserved it. I should not have played the Wound Prey. That was a greedy play. If I had lost, it would have been because of that. That was very bad. Finally, the Druid matchup. Okay. I like this matchup a lot because it's actually very fun to like try to figure out how to win it. We're gonna keep these because these are removals, and we actually want the removals. So essentially, the idea of this deck is probably should have gotten rid of the aim shot. I'm gonna say out loud real quick, but the idea, okay, he's Miracle. Gosh darn it, I wanted you to be aggro. Because I'm gonna see the idea of beating aggro is pretty simple basically. All you wanna do is you want to apply pressure to the board, play control, and let your hero power and direct damage spells win, while your minions on the board fight and slow them down. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll play Colt. Play minions, slow them down, eventually try to finish them off with this, maybe. Okay, it's fine. I think I go aimed shot. And then hit, because that pumps him up. Overgrowth. I think we aimed shot again and play the Crescent and just try to do damage. Here's Overgrowth. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Boom. Adorable. Hero power. Go face. Now we have this and piercing shot that we can do on the same turn. We had to do that because if we play Celestial Alignment now, I wouldn't have been able to hero power, which would have been really bad. Do you have the deck code for this deck? Yes. Oh. Not bad, actually. He's still dead, though. Turn 5, lethal, baby. That's what I like to call balance. If you type exclamation point deck... Oh, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work for you. Because you're in YouTube chat, not Twitch chat. The command doesn't work there. Okay, one sec, I got you. With this deck, I've played against 21% Mage and 14% Rogue. So 35% of the games, I didn't even need to, like, do anything. I literally just won.
Rexa versus Hamul.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
By fang and claw.
Apparently with this deck, my win rate with coin is more than without the coin, which is probably because of the initiate to pressure. He's also a druid. I like this hand. I like this hand versus druid. If he coins out something really good though, I have quick shot to kill it, and then we play this, and then we play Warsong Wrangler. I don't know. This is not great. If he coins out the 2/3, I get to kill it with the quick shot. So now I actually get to show you guys this matchup. Wait, I'm actually super excited. I love this matchup. This matchup is like 2 aggro decks going against each other. Please be aggro druid and not Miracle Druid, because if you're Miracle Druid, I just win. He coins out the 2-3, beautiful. Oh, that's not the 2-3 I was expecting. Honestly, I think I just ignore that and keep going face. I don't really care about that 2-3. Like, yeah, sure, I just lost some value, and if I draw something off of Warsong Wrangler, that sucks, but like, quick shot, kill that, save Mancrick. Piercing shot doesn't matter too much. Yeah, it's fine. Mancrick, I'll be honest, I wish I had played him, but the 2-3 needed to die. I needed to pump this up as well, so he's able to trade into something. Warsong Wrangler pumps up these two, or we can go for Trampling Rhino, depends on what I need in the moment.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
That's fine. Hopefully this 1-1 can live. Trade. That's fine. Let's go with Trampling Rhino.
Hungry, aren't ya?
We got a 3-4 on the board. We just need to fight for a board here and then eventually kill him with direct damage. I don't really care that my stuff costs more. We're still going to be able to play this and this eventually, and then this in hero power. The watch post really didn't mean too much to me. Okay. 4-5, I don't really care about. Tracking, not great.
Leave my beast be.
So let's kill this off and leave him at 2.
Leave my beast be.
So that way you can't just hero power kill it. Then we get Trampling Rhino next turn. We just play control, man. We just play a control style of game. Watch post admittedly is annoying, but like at the end of the day, I don't think it really matters too much. Composting, that 4-5 is never going to die. Demon Companion, that sucks, but we're gonna go bonk. It doesn't die, Trampling Rhino, do 5 damage, and yeah. This is why I don't run the Watch Post in Aggro Druid, by the way. This is why I don't run Aggro Druid in this match, or in this deck, because I literally just ignored it the entire game. Alright, fair enough, a little annoying, a little bit annoying, I'll admit. Can I kill the 2-3 first? I'm gonna tracking and see if I can find aimed shot or quick shot or piercing. The Crescent is the best option here, sadly. It goes on that, that's really bad. Well, I think the plan now is to just ignore this, go face, hit this. That'll end up doing 5 more damage to him. And then
Well done.
oh my god, I just threw the game away. That was okay. I was supposed to trade and then yeah. Yep, that's game, I think. Because he hero powers and I can't get over that. I mean, I can still kill him with direct damage, potentially, and if this goes face, but, like, I just threw 100%. The game's over. Wait, that seems weird to me. I'm not sure if I liked his play. He kind of just threw right back. Let's empty my hand. 8 damage isn't bad. Rush in. This hits that. Hit. Ah, Greybow wouldn't have even been a threat. Oh, I'm so stupid. Either hero power, get him down to 4, and pray that I don't... Yeah, we're gonna hero power. I think that's the only way I can win, is if I do that and I top deck some damage, or the 5/4 goes face. Oh my gosh, I misplayed that so hard. I'm such a goof. There are cards that still win me the game. I'm just upset with myself for misplaying there. Kills that off, that's fine. I shouldn't have lost that game. I actually had that game 100% if I had traded first and then hit Greybow and got rid of him as a minion. That was free. That was my bad. Oh, man. Hey, Gustav, how's it going? I'm so mad that I lost that. That was not supposed to happen. I was cleaning up. I lost a 50-50 and then I misplayed hard. I was supposed to hit that and then it dies and it goes in the 4/5 and it's useless. And then he Adorable Infestations the 4/5, so he loses some extra stats there. And then Arbor ups. And then I wouldn't have been put in the position that I was, because I could have just from there. Yeah, I would have missed out on 3 damage, he'd be at 13, but he would have taken 2 more, and then I go, so he would have taken 1 less damage, he'd be at 11, but he'd have a couple of stats on the board, and I wouldn't have had to Wound Prey kill that. I could have Wound Prey killed another thing, and he wouldn't have had Greybow back. Oh shit. So, Paladin is, in fact, my very, very worst matchup. So, we'll see how this ends up going. We'll try it out, but if he has a lot of healing, I think we lose. If he plays nothing turn 1, I think I was going to say coin out Felmaw, but I'm pretty sure doing this and getting a ton of early pressure immediately like this is better. So, yeah, that was my bad. I did not think... I misplayed. I played that in the wrong order. But it's okay. 2-1, sadly. I don't want to quick shot that. I'm gonna go 2-2 actually. Why trade in the 1-2? I do 1 less damage this way, but I think it's better. We can quick shot a minion next turn if needed actually.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Oh man. Piercing shot could potentially be good. Cult Neophyte, solid. I'm gonna kill that. We don't need to play Cult Neophyte right now. I want to keep the 1-2 alive so that way this is less likely to hit a minion. Otherwise, he's just gonna value trade, right?
May the light grant you.
Fair enough. 5-4 hit face. If the 5-4 hits face, this is winnable. If the 5-4 hits the 5-3, we lose. Actually, we don't. We can just piercing shot it, I guess. But that's really annoying. That's really, really annoying. In order to win this matchup, you need a lot of things to go your way.
For the Alliance and my family.
Kind of a doll.
Hungry, aren't ya?
Trampling, pass. I think I lose. This is the problem with Paladin. They've got rush minions. They've got good board wipe. They also have healing with the Librams. And the, yeah, I think I just concede this one. It's already over.
Well fought. I can see.
No, I lost 2 games in a row. This deck is not broken. Deck still has a 72% win rate. It's 43 and 17, man. And that game against Druid was literally my misplay. Like, if I had played smarter, I win that 100%. I mean, we'll try it out. But if we start losing tempo, even just for a second, we're just gonna go next. Adorable Infestation could be good if I get a 1-drop. We kind of just need a lot of things to go right here. If we don't get a 1-drop, I'm gonna concede, though. We need a 1-drop, then we need to play this, then we need to play Adorable Infestation on something else. I don't know. This matchup is winnable. It's just... we got tracking. That's awful. This gives us a guaranteed turn 5 play with the Trampling Rhino, though. I mean, he did full mulligan, basically, so that means his hand wasn't great either. Maybe he doesn't have a 1-drop. If he plays a 1-drop, I'm...
May the light
Whoa.
grant you peace.
I didn't have a 1-drop. He did. I went first, so I was already behind on tempo. As an aggro deck, we could not... we can't win that. It's literally impossible. I'm not going to play it out. You could be like, oh, why did you concede that? It's because there's no reason to play it. Like, there's literally just no reason. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 5. And my and the losses that I have are literally just because I misplayed. Well, a couple of them. Oh, I don't mind this hand at all. Even down to the piercing shot, but no, we don't want piercing shot. We can draw direct damage later, especially if it ends up being quest. That could be really bad. Is he quest? I feel like there have been a lot of quest hunters recently. Oh man, if he's aggro and he plays an initiate, I'm going to need this to be charge, and then I trade in. 5 damage on turn 1 is balanced. Look, man, I can't attack turn 1, and the Wolpertinger and then getting the Demon Companion to be basically the Leok version is only going to happen 33% of the time that I have both of them in my hand on the starting turn. Like, it's not consistently broken enough, I don't think. We still make this exact same play. We don't get charged, we get taunt, that's fine. End turn. I didn't end turn fast enough. If he comes back and the rope is like right here, it's because I didn't hit the end turn button fast enough. No. Slow him down. Let's fight for board a little bit, actually. You might be wondering why I'm doing that. And it's because it's a smart play. I fight for board super hard. And I should be able to just clean up, right? I want to get like Wound Prey or something. That's a good turn 4 play to get with the Trembling Rhino. But we go boom, tracking, and then hope for something good. Quick shot, another Trampling Rhino, absolutely not. Aimed shot is fine though. Now they both live with 1, and we're in a good spot. What do you think about Augment over Wound Prey? Or Aug Merchant over Wound Prey? I think it's fine. Please don't get explosive. The fact that he's taking a while to decide means that it's probably not explosive, but I think that from now on what I should do is I should probably just automatically take a while. Freezing's fine. We have the one that has less HP sent back to hand because that's worse. Boom, boom. See if we can get another Trampling Rhino. So that way if he plays some minions, because you know he's going to play some minions, we can just run him over. But I think it could be okay. I just don't fully know, like, what we're trying to do. Okay.
Leave my beast be!
Freezing, fine. Trampling, hit that. Deal 5 damage and leave him up, which is not, like, insane, but it's good. This is now a useless card, but I'm glad that I froze that instead of a Trampling Rhino. Taunt's fine. Aim shot's also fine. Boom, adorable. I think it's still boom adorable over Wolpertinger. It just does some extra damage immediately. Look at that. Look at how low he is already. How low can you go? I just like Adorable Infestation early game. I really do.
Golden bear!
But now you're making me think about it, and I don't know. Wait. No, yeah, we still win. But I was like, wait, I could have just gone face. I didn't need to hit that anymore. Lol. Okay, this matchup should actually end up being pretty good, actually. I like warrior matchups because they actually are like one of the few matchups where what you do actually matters. It's kind of weird. We're going to play Wolpertinger turn 1. He's not Quest, which means that this is very much not favored for me. If he's Tempo, maybe I can kill him, but if he's big, I think he gains too much armor. Oh, dear goodness gracious, he is in fact big. He is a big boy. We're gonna go Felmaw, and then another Felmaw. I think as soon as he plays Commencement, we just go full face. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. You're trading away a heavy plate. You're trading away both of your heavy plates, which I genuinely don't think is smart. Hit, pass. I will piercing shot one of my own minions so he can so he can't Rancor as well. Excuse me, what? Maybe I don't piercing shot? I guess it depends on what I draw, but right now I'm leaning towards piercing shotting my own minion. My own 1/1, so Rancor doesn't get to go off as well. So that way he gains like no armor. It's either that or Hero Power Quick Shot. But let's piercing shot to do as much damage as possible. The fact he traded away both heavy plates was so silly to me. He should have just kept them both. Is that an Eevee hat? No, it's a Groot hat. 1 second. You can... There's a little leaf somewhere. Boop. I don't know if you can see the leaf, but this is a little leaf. That's yeah, you can't really see it. Maybe if I make my head bigger. Little leaf. It's a Groot hat from Disneyland. Okay, anyway, he's at 11. Would I rather play Barrick or do that? I think I'd rather play Barrick. I don't need to necessarily do a ton of damage right now. I'd rather draw the cards to have more guaranteed damage going into the next couple of turns. Blade Storm. Ooh, that's actually decent. That's actually fine. Tracking, aimed shot, hero power. Renling's rifle. Actually, we're gonna do this instead. You might be wondering why. The answer is pretty simple, actually. We're going to go with Freeze Trap because if he plays a big minion, I want it to get sent back to his hand. The reason is quite simple. When he plays Commencement, he will have Taunt, and this weapon will no longer do damage to him. And I can't kill him anyway. Okay, and then we kill him with Boom Boom Hero. Boom, boom, smack, hero. Cool. That's litty. Man, is it so hard to ask for one Face Hunter game to go more than 5 minutes? More than 6 minutes, rather? I just want one to go over 6 minutes. Quest Mage games actually go over 6 minutes, which is pretty cool.
Versus Jaina.
Mage matchup. Ooh, Mancrack turn 3, baby. Love it. We want early game tempo and Mancrack. Love that. Initiate's fine. And then we coin out Mancrack, probably turn 2. So that way it pumps up the Initiate and we get to play Mancrack, so we're more likely to draw Olgra. I think that despite the fact that against Mage... One sec. We're gonna play the Initiate in here, probably. Despite the fact that I'm 12-0 against Mage, this matchup is deceptively close. Deceptively close. I still think we coin out Mancrack. Even though that's now dead, which is really lame. Then we tracking next turn and see if we can find Olgra. If we can find Olgra, that's actually pretty sick. If we can find Barrack for turn 5, that's also pretty decent. And if we find nothing good, we'll just Hero Power. Oh, there's an Ice Barrier, man. But we've got to hit him, right? Let's go with Felmaw, actually. Because he's probably not going to have any minions, so this is most likely going to go face. I'm okay with this. Not super thrilled with what I drew off the tracking, but okay. Howdy, LaCarp, how's it going? Gonna drink some water real quick. At 4 mana, one of the minions can't be targeted. He wants to play Incanter's Flow. I mean, the fact that he hasn't played Incanter's Flow yet is pretty good for me. I'm happy about it. That means that eventually when the time comes, he won't have the resources to beat me. Even though he's having a lot of good removal and stuff right now, and he got an early Ice Barrier. It means that late game, his combo potential will be a little bit less. Basically, it means that even though he's buying himself more time now, come late game, it's quite possible that I have one more turn in me. Olgra. Darn. I actually think I'd play this. And I'll take Trampling Rhino. Because it doesn't die to, like, Fire Sale. And I can play it at some point. Like, if he plays a Wand Maker or a Wand Thief, right? I can kill it. He wants to play the Wand Thief this turn, though. Which is a smart play. I respect it. So let's see, what do I want to do? Either Aim Shot, Hero Power if he doesn't play a minion, and then turn 7 or so we're going to do this. That was a really late Incanter's Flow, and by really late I mean like somewhat, moderately, a little bit late. It's actually not that bad. This goes face. Then I play... Then I play... I think it's going to be Aim Shot, Hero Power. Just to do 7 damage for 5 mana. Just get it out of there. Get him as low as possible. Or alternatively, I play Trampling Rhino and try to do as much damage as possible. And just force him to have removal over and over and over again. Because we can always play Aim Shot at some other point. I think it's going to have to be Trampling Rhino, actually. Now that I think about it. Barrack? I might have lied. This is Even better. We didn't draw Olgra. That is a little bit unfortunate, but we've got a lot of direct damage now. Yeah, I'm fine with this. We actually have a lot of direct damage now. We're gonna bait that out. Wait, what did he just get? Was that it was an Arcane, which means it's probably Counterspell, which means I'm gonna try to bait it out with Demon Companion first. Flurry buys him a decent amount of time, actually. Oh, jeez. Am I gonna lose? I think I might actually lose this. This might be my first loss against Mage. I've done no damage. He's controlled the board very, very well. He cannot play this and Fire Sale on the same turn. So this does, in fact, bode kind of well for me. However, that being said, still a lot of damage potentially coming in. Piercing shot. I want to save Adorable Infestation now, so let's go Demon. Gets countered. Then I go Aimed Hero. He can play Dawn Grasp and Cram Session this turn. I actually think I do, in fact, lose. Which makes me quite upset. Unless he doesn't think he can play it. Okay. I'm a little upset.
I have proven myself.
I'm more than a little upset, actually. Do I just Trampling Rhino hit it? I think I just Trampling Rhino hit him. Brain Freeze kills that off. And then Second Flame kills off the 5/4. Hot Streak Ignite? Oh, jeez. Okay. I think this is my first loss against Mage. We couldn't find Olgra. We needed to find Olgra a little bit sooner. This, dealing with that, I can't control the board. We're going to need to... First loss against Mage. Interesting. It was bound to happen eventually. I mean, we're not going to go 100% win rate forever. He had good early removal. I mean, how do you have Quest and Cantor's Flow with the first flame right off the bat, right at the beginning of the game? Like, it's bound to happen occasionally, right? Where you have 2 first flames right at the beginning of the game with 2 flurries. Like, he just had all the removal. It's not that frustrating. I mean, I'm literally 12-1 against it. Like, I'm going to lose occasionally. Okay. I like the Initiate. Aim Shot can go. I need a 2-drop, even though Warsong Wrangler is insane. I'm gonna keep Warsong Wrangler, actually. Might be a misplay, but we'll see. Getting a Trampling Rhino and playing at turn 5 is huge. I mean, okay, everybody's immediately complaining about Quest Mage. I'm 12-1 against it. I lost 1 game because he had 2 first flames in his hand right at the beginning of the game, along with Ice Barrier and Ruined Orb, so he finished his quest and started slowing me down. Stuff happens, right? I mean, going 13-0 against Quest Mage, personally, would probably have even been worse, because that would have shown how polarizing that matchup is. Like, it's literally unwinnable for the Mage. My hope is he plays nothing. And then I play Cult Neophyte. Or he plays the 1/1 that draws him a card. And then I play Cult Neophyte and I kill the 1/1. So I get some board presence.
I cannot wait.
Well. No. 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 No! I need Adorable Infestation off the top or I lose. Okay, well. Yes, yes, yes is what I meant to be saying. Holy, dude. Trade into that so it doesn't snowball anymore, and now we have board presence. Coolio, okay. That was fantastic. Eat my shorts, the high. Eat my shorts. Bart Simpson. I don't know when the first time he said that was. Okay, I can trade in a 1/1. Trampling Rhino, not bad. I mean, we did admittedly just lose to a Quest Mage, but if we beat a Paladin, which is my worst matchup, feel like they kind of cancel out.
It's not too heavy.
I'm gonna play the Warsong Wrangler. I wish I had had both Warsong Wranglers for the Trampling Rhino, but you can't win them all. Trade so he can't pump, go face. He wants to play... I actually think I go Warsong Wrangler again. And then Wolpertinger this time. And save the Trampling Rhino. I mean, it's going to be able to kill off his 4/6 ton. I mean, I guess it depends on what he plays. If he plays a small little minion.
Not too heavy.
Yeah, and then he pumps it up a little bit. But then I play Trampling Rhino. That was weird. Barrack, we don't need Barrack right now. We want to do damage. We can use Barrack at some other later point when we need to find some more damage. We got him down pretty low on turn 5. He can't play Libram of Hope yet. We top deck the Adorable Infestation, which means we win. If we hadn't top decked that Adorable Infestation, the game ends entirely differently, by the way. Yeah, Mage needs to super high roll to beat Hunter. So it's not that big of a deal that I lost. Like, every now and then you're going to lose to a Hunter, right? Or to a Mage. I can't expect to win every single matchup. It dies. Actually, it doesn't even die. And then we go face. Hit him with a well played. I mean, so far with this deck, I've climbed 2,000 ranks in like 2.5 hours. Actually, when was the first game I played with this deck? $107. So it's been about 2 hours. I've climbed 2,000 ranks. Not bad. This is my go-to deck, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Okay, warrior matchup. I don't mind this at all. I like the Initiate turn 1. Wound Prey turn 2 is fine. Pumps up the Initiate, gets an extra minion on the board. If I draw another 1-drop, that's amazing. Okay, this is actually God tier. He plays the quest, then I go boom boom, then I play Mancrick turn 3, and yeah, then all we have to do is draw Barrack or Warsong Wrangler and we're fine. That's interesting. That is not what I expected at all, actually. That was very much unexpected. Trampling Rhino turn 5. I mean, it's still a fine play. It's not bad. But I did not expect this. Did not expect this at all. Not in the slightest. Hopefully this is a good game then. It's turn 2. I've got 7 damage on the board. And then I'm going to play Mancrick. One of the best 3-drops in the game. Do I just ignore his 2/2 and keep going face? I think I do. I think I've gotta. I need to just keep applying pressure. Like, he's a tempo deck. You know that because he played this, which means he wants tempo, which means he's going to have to fight for it. He can only kill off 2 minions right now anyway. Maybe 3 if he has a direct damage card, but the 3/4 most likely lives. And then I tracking, I guess. Maybe find Olgroff a track. If I find Olgroff a tracking, I think I win for sure. Rush. Okay, he can kill off at least... I think that was a misplay. What he should have done was killed off the this with the 2/2. Kept one minion. Oh, I'm gonna kill that. Most of the time I don't like killing that, but we're gonna kill it so we can play this. Oh my gosh. Don't want that. Aim shot's fine. Let's just aim shot his face real quick. We can play this next turn, and then this turn 6. It's a little bad. I would have loved to have played this turn 5 to get Olgra potentially, but it's okay. He can trade. Then he plays the 2/5. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Kill that off, pass. He has to kill that off now. Then we play Barrick. And if we can get Olgra, we're in business.
I'm not too young to fight.
Fascinating.
That's an upgrade.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I would say I don't particularly like that play very much. He just took 5 damage for what? I did not like that play at all. I don't think that was very smart at all. He just took 5 more damage than he needed to. And I honestly can just ignore this. Like, there's no way that I'm going to die in the next, like, 3 turns. We got Olgra. Fantastic. That's going to do 3 damage and give me some pressure. We've got this and that for more damage. I mean, I think we win. Think this is basically GG's. Does it still say my game is Legion TD? No, it says Hearthstone. That's good. Breaking story news. I don't know. I feel like there had to have been something better he could play. He also still has the coin that he has not used. There had to have been something better he could do. Kills that off, yes, but I mean, I've got this and this. You know for sure I have 7 damage in my hand if you can't kill all of my minions. Yeah, you're dead. You lose. I'm not gonna waste his time or my time. We're just gonna end the game. These games are too fast. I think I need to think a little bit more. Am I in 4,000s yet? Darn. The last Warlock I played against was a really, really weird build. I wonder if this one's also going to be a weird build. I think it ended up being Ticketus. We need 1-drops. If we can get a 1-drop and then coin out. Okay. So let me rephrase this. Now I'm going to coin out the Felmont because I don't really have a 1-drop. Unless I top deck a 1-drop, in which case that's great. Then I'm going to play Mancrick turn 3, sadly, rather than turn 2, but I think that's okay. Because this card being out there immediately could be quite solid. So we're going to go boom, boom. We're going to have to hope to kill him relatively quickly. Because if he gets a big heal... So I can't overflow the board and play into... Okay, we might actually Wound Prey to stop this. And True Aim Crescent, that's actually pretty solid. Just to be mana efficient, let's also shoot his face and then hit that. Keep the minion alive, we'll play Mancrick next turn. I just wanted to play as many cards as possible here. If he wants to play another tour guide, that would suck. But, I mean, there's no way he's 2, right? And Backfire. So he's taking a lot of damage. This is going to do more damage. We play Mancrick. We are in a great spot, actually. I'll play the other Felmont next turn. I don't really want to play it now. Arguably, I could Piercing Shot my own minion. Your YouTube viewer count has gone up a ton, wow. How long has it been since you've been here, Taylor? What the heck? I feel like I recognize your name slightly. Drain soul and then he eats it, right? With the touch? That'd be what I would do. Yeah, fair enough. And then another touch? Well, that's most of his healing gone now. Gonna hold on to at least one weapon charge. Let's hold on to 2 for now. Make him think, hey, maybe he's trampling right now. Maybe that's why he's saving durabilities, and that way he plays a little bit differently. He's still a little bit of ways of finishing the quest. Dude, come on. How many instances? So you've healed 3 times. You've taken 1, 2, 3, 4 instances of damage. The Flesh Giant will be able to be played next turn. Oh man, this is bad for me. Tracking's fine. Maybe we can find Olgra. That'd be fantastic. We don't.
Let me work my magic.
Hero power. Hit him. I actually think we lose to this Warlock. He had all of his healing spells. All of them. Except for 1 Drain Soul. Like, how am I supposed to compete against that? And there's the other Drain Soul. He went through half of his deck. He hasn't even gone through half of his deck. I will Piercing Shot that. No. Okay, he lost a Flesh Giant. That's fine. Just don't lose me Olgra. He's losing me a lot of damage, actually. Hit his face. Why can't you just hit his face? No, I can't play him. This is close, though. We can play him next turn. Go hit. Hero power. Pass. I really just have to hope he doesn't have the 3/3, right? Soul Rend? Oh, man, dude. Oh, man. This is really quite bad. This is really something else. I mean, he's out of heal, right? For the most part. So I can go Boom and Colt Neophyte, maybe? And then hit that? We got Olgra, which is nice. Then I'm gonna go Boom. These both hit. And I don't know if I want to go Colt Neophyte or Hero Power. I think I'm gonna go Hero Power. We're fairly close to killing him with 6 damage here. Here, this can also get me a little bit of damage. I can't believe he didn't lose any Bristlebacks. The fact that he lost no Bristlebacks is quite bad.
Blood is my currency.
You're kidding me, right, man? You're kidding me.
Here for the tour?
Do I win here? 5-11. He misplayed. He just played into lethal. Oh, thank goodness he misplayed and played Tour Guide. That was close. No, I like the Neophytes. We need turn 2 plays because we lack a lot of turn 2 plays. We don't need another turn 4. Knife Fender just feels really slow. He started doing it on Twitch a while ago. Nice. But that's basically the problem with Knife Fender. It just feels really weird. Okay, so Shaman's not a great matchup, but important note here: we get rid of both trackings. We're gonna keep a Wound Prey in case we need to kill off a 2/2. We might coin out Felma. So okay, sorry, words are hard. What's gonna happen is he's going to get a 2/5 rush minion, and he's going to have, which is very good at dealing with my board, and then he's going to have the 6/4 rush lifesteal minion, which is absolutely insane, by the way. The fact that it's that strong is absurd to me. But actually here, We take control of the board, just like that. We killed that, we pumped this up, we trade into that, and now we have total board control. And he no longer has elemental synergy. He didn't have the 2/5 rush minion. Even if he plays the 6/4, which he does not, which is fine. Does that hit face or is okay? Admittedly, would have liked for it to hit his face. Feel like that's not weird for me to have won, if that's okay. Warsong Wrangler to get me Trampling Rhino for turn 5. And then turn 5, Trampling Rhino to help me kill something off. Seems good to me. Oh, I was gonna say I can kill that, no problem. But now is a bit of a problem. Trampling. The difference between 1 and 2 doesn't matter, so he might as well kill off the one with more attack. Because he doesn't have a way of pinging this for 1. And if it's at 2, he can kill it off with that or a weapon anyway, it doesn't matter. I guess if he randomly generated the 2/6 taunt minion that does 1 damage, but the decks don't usually run that. Yeah, if he could do 1 damage, he can do 2. Like, that's fine. So the board most likely gets entirely wiped here. Does this go up? That goes up to 3. That's fine. I would like to draw Olgra soon. But for now, we are okay. This is at 3. This can kill that, unfortunately. We can basically empty the rest of my hand minus aim shot next turn, and as long as he doesn't get the rush minion, we are fine.
No longer a pain.
Oh. That sucks, man. Another trampling? Unfortunately, it can't kill this. So we're not gonna play it. I think I'm gonna go with Wound Prey and just flood the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Kill that off. I mean, I do still also get to kill it off, which is nice. And this goes there. He's got a 7/7. I've got decent minions on board. Trampling Rhino could potentially kill it next turn. No chat delay? There shouldn't be a chat delay, no. That's fine. We just need to push damage, man. I don't care if he does 7 damage to me. If he doesn't have Rush Lifesteal, we are fine. If he has Rush Lifesteal, we are probably going to lose. But there's nothing I could really do about that anyway, right? There wasn't anything I could do about that regardless. Do I want to do more damage? Yeah, let's do more damage. Okay. If he doesn't have it, we win. If he does, we probably lose. Thanks for playing Standard. No problem, man. I actually still enjoy Standard. I'm ready for the mini set. Okay, that's 3. That survives. Okay, that dies. That's unfortunate. That's a little bit unfortunate. Unforch, if you will. No, not taunt. Does that keep him alive? Depends on where this goes. That was the worst one. No, we still have lethal. Worst matchup? More like easy peasy lemon squeezy. $49 and $19. It's kind of crazy. That win rate is absurd. I just want a couple more longer games though, man. Like, this game was only 3 minutes, no thank you. This game was 5 minutes, that's doable. That game was 4 minutes, no thank you. I really like Barrick, especially on the coin, although I'm probably going to coin out the Imprisoned Felmont unless I draw something good. Oh, God. Okay, Without a really god tier turn. Okay, GG. No 1-drop, and he had a 1-drop, so we go next. It's fine. Paladin's unwinnable most of the time anyway. It's fine. It's not like a tilted thing. It's just I know that this matchup is a loss. I mean, that wasn't a tilted thing, it's just the win rate against Paladin's like 30%, and if I'm already starting behind, there's no reason to play it out. Like, that's the only way that I can realistically win the game. I don't mind Wound Prey, but I want a better 1-drop. But if I get rid of it and don't get a 1-drop, then I'm just a sitting duck and I'm gonna lose the game. So you have to keep it, and yeah. Into some matchups I can risk it, but not this one. Adorable Infestation is actually really, really good though. That might be better than Imprisoned Felmaw, depends on what he plays. If they don't draw Libram of Hope, you can win. I mean, maybe. But I still don't think it's possible. They've still got City Tax to kill a wide board and heal a lot. They still got tons of taunt minions, tons of pumps, so we're never able to like get board control. It's just not great. We need to kill off these minions, so I'm not going to actually play the Imprisoned Felmaw. We're going to control the board. I'm going to play Mancrick next turn, then Felmaw Hero Power later. Oh, wait, the deck code. Yes, the deck code. I got you. 1 second. Murgle, boom, boom. Play Mancrick. It's fine. Aimed Shot. We can play that later. Mancrick, boom, boom. No pumps. Go face. Copy deck code and pasta. Actually, hold up. No, yeah, that's fine. He wants to play the Bannerman, but he knows that's not enough tempo. But he probably still plays it. I play Felmaw, Hero Power. And I need the Felmaw to go face for me to potentially win, I think. What glasses do you guys think looks better? Okay, that's fascinating. Piercing shot, hit face. Okay, so he's going hand buff, which means he doesn't have that much healing. Which means if we just keep plowing face, this is winnable. I want to go Felmaw Aimed Shot next turn. You can't copy the deck code. What do you mean you can't copy the deck code? You just highlight it and then press Control C. You might not be able to right click and press copy, but if you just go Control C, those are the hotkeys for it, obviously. Hand of a Doll. My thought is he wants to go Blessing of Authority on it, so I'm going to kill it off. I want to play around Blessing of Authority. If he got a giant minion out and gave it +8/+8 and killed off my Mancrick, I was going to lose anyway. So I might as well do that. Try to play around Blessing of Authority. Oh, you're on your phone. I could send you maybe a link. Oh! Oh, my Yogg is gonna wreck me, isn't it? So what do I want to go here? I don't want to waste Aimed Shot. Well, we're gonna use both then. Because I don't want it to get wrecked with Aimed Shot. Yes, you could say, oh, you lost 2 damage because you're only hero powering 1 time. But I'm really not losing any damage for that. We know that that's going to be Oh My Yogg. Quick Shot being the last card is nice. Okay. One of these needs to go face. If one of these goes face, I win. Please. A 33% chance and a 30. Yes, got him. We'll just hero power and not waste any time, actually. There's no reason to, like, cheese myself. We'll take the win against a Paladin. Woo! Win rate against Paladin. My worst matchup is 4-8. Mage is 12-1. Rogue is 8-0. Warrior surprisingly 5-1. Druid 6-3. Hunter 4-2. I think this beats Quest Hunter. I think Demon Hunter is a deceptively hard matchup. Even though technically I've won more games than I've lost, I don't think it's a good matchup. We're gonna get rid of Quick Shot. So we're gonna go Wolper Demon. On the same turn, we're gonna coin him out. Especially if he ends up being Quest, because we're gonna need to do a lot of damage. Colt Neophyte. If he's Quest, that'll stop Acrobatics, which could be good. Yeah, which is why I didn't want to play I didn't want to play a spell into Omayog. I literally already had lethal. There was no reason to BM. But yeah, he's not Quest. If he doesn't have the weapon turn 1, that'll be nice for me.
Pleasure doing.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's actually really, really good as well, because that taunt minion is going to be hard for him to get over with the hero power. And he also only has 1 2-drop in the deck, the 3/2 Death Rattle. Actually, also a Colt Neophyte and a Far Watch Post, but I can ignore a Far Watch Post. I don't really care about that. So the only thing I really have to worry about is the 3/2 Death Rattle minion, but if he doesn't have that, we just keep going face and we just kill him. And if we get a 1-drop, we go 2 1-drops. That and Demon Command, but if we don't, we'll just go Demon, or we'll go Colt Neophyte to use our mana most efficiently here. What kinds of rogue have you been beating? Weapon or OTK? I beat all rogues with this deck, man. I'm 8-0 against rogue. He had the 1 card I desperately didn't want him to have. Gotta go face. Unfortunately. I'm not happy about it, but it's what I have to do. And I need to just keep applying pressure. If he didn't have that, if he didn't have a turn 2 play, I win the game. Game's over. If the fact that he had that, though, is bad. But if he doesn't really have another minion to get off of that, we could still be in business. Move to Twitch because I realize YouTube is about 5 seconds behind. Interesting. I couldn't change that, by the way. I really wanted to, but I couldn't do it. He pulls out the... Could you have had a more perfect card? Could you have had a more perfect card there? That's insane. I kind of do want to get rid of that with Aimed Shot. That was freaking phenomenal. Phenomenal that he got that. That's insane to me. They only run 1 copy of the Fell Rattler anyway, so he had the 2-drop I needed him to not have into the Fell Rattler.
Golden.
If there was ever a game that was like, you're not going to win because we don't want you to win, this is one of those games, man. This is fine. We can play this next turn, draw a bunch of cards, and see where we go from there. Thank you so much for the follow, Charlie and Mad. Thank you, much appreciated. But yeah, I don't think I win this game anymore. He had good draw. He gets to rush in. I don't think that it's possible. Unless I get the weapon and they get Explosive Trap, maybe? Wrangler doesn't do anything. We're gonna go with that. He's got too much pressure. He had the 2 perfect cards into one another. Like, what am I supposed to do there, man? Favorite Hearthstone card ever? Probably Deathstalker Rexar. It's gotta be Deathstalker Rexar. Okay.
Fight with honor.
So I'm going second. But that's not necessarily bad. You don't really want the Crescent or that. We want a 2-drop or better 1-drops to play. The Initiate. I'm okay with that. I'm actually more than okay with that. If he doesn't have a 1-drop, this game is very winnable. They only run 2 1-drops. Cool. Boom, coin, Wolpertinger pass. Tons of board pressure right off the bat. Love to see it. Yeah, that's the hero from Frozen Throne. Yeah, I like Deathstalker XR a lot. But yeah, Paladin is my worst matchup. Every single matchup, if you look here, is green. What did he just play? Weapon? Let's see if it's Oh My Yogg with this, I guess. Okay, so it isn't. So I don't want to play the... No! That's lame. Oh, man. He killed my 3-2.
Really?
That was well played.
Heavy.
Oh, no, I'm slipping. This one's gotta be Oh My Yogg. It's not Oh My Yogg either? Okay. Well, we got a ton of direct damage with these things going next couple of turns. We got turn 3, turn 5, or turn 4, 5, 6. Not bad.
Really? It's not too heavy.
The light dim.
No, man. It's exactly what I was afraid of. Get rid of Divine Shield, play the Wrangler, go for Trampling Rhino, see if we can draw another one. We have our turn 5 play now. I'm fine with that. I don't know, we have enough direct damage to where hopefully we can finish him off, but I actually, like, highly doubt it. What are you gonna play now? I'm okay with that. Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Reckoning will suck, but I'm okay with that, if it is Reckoning anyway. Ignore everything, go face. We've got boom, turn 5, boom, 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 turn 6, turn 7, and we should be able to kill him in 2 turns, assuming I don't die, and I think he's gonna want to trade into me, because if he doesn't, he dies, so. I think we're good.
Let me think. I wonder.
I mean, if I lose this matchup, I'm not that disappointed. I mean, this is the hardest matchup for me. He's got to trade in, right? You're going face? What is wrong with you? No, yeah, he goes... Wait. What? Did he do the math here and know that he doesn't lose to aimed shot and this? Because that's only 9 damage? Interesting. He's got 15 damage showing. I can kill the 5/6 and then still set up to try to kill him next turn. And then I won't die. And we get to keep the 3/4 up, which is a little bit more pressure. Because this is 9 damage, we can't also hero power. If we had 1 more mana, we win. Piercing shot doesn't do it. If we go boom boom, this will be 6, 9 damage. We're off by 1. We are off by 1 damage if we do this, but we have to do it. I mean, we still probably die to Battle Master, but now we don't also die to, like, Hand of a Doll. Okay, he had conviction. Yeah, we lost GG. Dang. Was close though. If I had gone with Rinling's Rifle Explosive, hit that, hero powered, I don't think that would have mattered either. Because he still has a 5/6. Yeah, it would not have mattered. What expansion did you start playing Hearthstone? I've played since beta, but I mostly played Arena and like casually. I'd get to like rank 10 back when the rank system was like that, because I found it more fun to just play casually and play some Arena. I didn't start playing like standard competitively until probably Ungoro or Kobolds, whichever one came out first. Okay, I am actually very much looking forward to this matchup because I think this matchup is very fun to show and watch. We're actually also going to keep Quick Shot to help me kill the 2/3 if he plays it, because that's really the only way that I can do that. Renling's Rifle will be huge. We play Wolpertinger first. And let's see what he ends up playing. Quick Shot is a very good removal spell, though. And you might be wondering, why are you trying to play removal here? Well, the answer is quite simple. I will admit, not the greatest draw. I would have loved to have had one extra card to play here. In fact, it would have been super good. Because now we're going to be at a mana deficit. But the reason why I'm playing control is because this matchup is basically control-based. No, no, no. First of all, why didn't you coin that out? Second of all, what? Third of all, why are you drawing me absolute garbage? If I had had one more 1-drop, I could have won this game. If I had another 1-drop, darn. One more 1-drop in this game was easy peasy. I'll piercing shot it. I killed a second one, and this is doable. And then, ooh, actually, Trampling Rhino instead. We can go back-to-back Trampling Rhinos. That's his last one of these, so he can't get the insane combo off. That's kind of annoying, but ultimately still fine. I don't want to kill that. Don't have composting. All he has left is the coin. If we can survive this, we are going to win the game. So we just need to survive this onslaught for a bit and hope he doesn't top deck the nuts. So if he doesn't top deck Arbor Up or composting, I think we're fine. If he top decks Arbor Up on turn 5 or composting, we lose. And he top decks composting. So it really came down to like, was I gonna get super duper unlucky? Or what? I mean, if I get Explosive Trap and he doesn't get Arbor Up, we should be okay. So we need to go this and we need to get Arbor Up. Or we need to get Explosive. Don't low roll me twice, game. Okay, cool. If he has Arbor Up, only one of the things lives here. That Explosive Trap was actually huge. He draws a lot of cards, but I think we're okay. We've got enough direct damage to probably still win this game. Oh man, I needed him to not draw composting though, because now he just regains all of the pressure he had. To be fair though, those 2-1s are not necessarily bad for me.
Step up! Step up!
Not inherently bad. Arbor Up again would suck, but that's a good chunk of damage. Kill, kill, hit that. See if we can get anything else. Shoot, hit, hit. Actually, hit first. What am I doing? Another explosive isn't bad. Then I can go boom, boom, and then we can also go Wolpertinger. We've still got a piercing shot. We still got a piercing shot. Colt Neophyte, hero powers to do some damage. Colt Neophyte doesn't do damage, but piercing shot does. He triggers the explosive trap right away, which I don't agree with. I think he should have traded in at least once or twice first.
That's an upgrade.
He gets to kill that off. That's really bad, but piercing shot does allow me to keep doing more damage to face. And I think maybe we should be able to kill him. That was really bad for me, though. That's quite bad, but we got these 2 minions. We got a Cult Neophyte. We'll kill off one of these. Warsong Wrangler is useless, actually. I was gonna say, if we can get another Wolpertinger, that's insane. Piercing. Colt, Hero, hit. I mean, there are a couple of cards that win me the game, right? Aimed shot, quick shot, both win me the game. And he might have to trade, so that could be good. Barrack also wins me the game. Tracking probably wins me the game. Piercing shot wins me the game. We've got 1, 2. We've got tracking, quick, aimed, piercing, Barrack. 7 of the 18 cards remaining win me the game. I just need him to not top deck composting on that one turn. That's so lame. You're trading in once, that's fine. We got Demon Companion, that's not it, so we lose! Yes! I love losing to RNG, dude. He top decked the perfect card even though I played fucking perfectly. I love it, I love it. I love losing like that. I really do. I love losing, playing fucking perfectly, and having it not matter because they top decked the perfect card. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. Even though he misplayed a couple of times too, like he wasn't even a good player. Fucking stupid, dude. It's actually a free matchup. Speaking of free matchups, Rogue easy peasy. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe it'll backfire on me if I say easy peasy. Get rid of everything. Warsong Wrangler's fine, but I don't really need it. We're going to coin out Felmaw. Actually, no. Going against Rogue, you want to go as wide as you possibly can. I can't say I'm glad you lost on this easy peasy deck. I mean, yes, this deck is fairly easy peasy. You just try to ram face. Against Rogue, wide as humanly possible. Colt Neophyte or Felmaw next turn is the question. I think Felmaw, so he activates as soon as possible. We don't really need to play Colt Neophyte yet, I don't think. I really don't think we need to play Colt Neophyte yet. There isn't really anything I'm trying to play around. I think I want to play it around turn 3 or 4 to try to play around, what's it called? To try to play around the, field contact, so that way you can't draw as many cards or do as many things. So next turn is probably aimed shot. Turn after that is probably Colt Neophyte Hero Power, unless we can draw a 1-drop, in which case Colt Neophyte 1-drop is perfectly fine. In fact, it's probably better, honestly. I would love that. Okay, we don't get it. We will go boom, boom, and then next turn boom, boom, next turn boom. Just keep it going, doing as much damage as possible. Have you seen the mini set cards yet? If yes, any opinions on them? I think they look fine. I think that pirates are cool. I think that parrots are cool. I think upgrading tradable cards are really cool and interesting, actually. I like that concept. Not sure how good it's gonna be, but I do like it as a concept. And they haven't released any of the legendaries yet, as far as I know, unless they did within the last, like, 4 hours. And if they've done that, then I haven't seen that. There's Swindle. He'd rather draw cards than kill a minion. He trades there. That makes sense. 5-4 probably doesn't go face, sadly. Oh! Snap! By my shiny head? That's so funny, actually. And then we do 5 more damage. Then we hear... Okay, he's done. Okay. Free matchup. Give me another Aggro Druid, man. I'm still positive against them. It's closer now, but 6 and 4, that's fine. By my shiny head. Rexar versus Jaina. Okay, so we're playing against another quest mage. We don't really want either of these. We want to draw our direct damage later on. Early game, it's all about board presence and forcing them to have removal. If they don't have removal, we're probably just going to win. Cult Neophyte turn 2 is fine. Mankrik turn 3 is fine, but no 1-drop is... Never mind, we have a 1-drop. So we play that. Hopefully it's charged. It's always charged, 100% of the time. Then he plays Quest. If he doesn't have First Flame, we are in... You just wait for business. We're in business. Rogue was always my favorite class, but kind of hate it now. Yep, it's unable to interact with wide boards, and it's sort of forced to play toxic, non-interactive decks. I moderately agree. Boom, then boom, and then I don't know if I want to go Trampling Rhino or Wolpertinger turn, or off of the Warsong Wrangler. Pinging, that's fine. He wanted to coin Incanter's Flow, and now he's not able to do that. This, then... I think I want it to be Wolpertinger. I think I want to force out a Fire Sale because I know Fire Sale's 4 mana, so it's going to take up most of his turn. First Flame or Ignite? Oh, this guy's doomed. No First Flame. I mean, he could Brain Freeze this, actually. If he Brain Freezes that, it's salvageable. Flurry's okay, I guess. I'm gonna go with this.
Hungry, aren't ya?
And then I'm actually gonna go with Wolpert. I'm gonna go with Trampling Rhino. He might end up playing a Wand Thief, and then this does a ton of damage. Also, I'd rather just have this big minion. We're gonna go Tracking, hope to find Olgra, and Weapon anyway. We're not even gonna play this turn. And I just hope he doesn't have another Flurry and or Brain Freeze. If he has a Flurry and Brain Freeze and he just freezes me, I'm gonna be sad. Q Flurry, Q Brain Freeze. Why do people play Quest Mage though? What are you doing for Halloween? I have a party and I'm dressing up. It's not like a party, it's just one of my friends from college is coming into town, which I haven't seen her in a while. Tracking again seems best, or Cult Neophyte actually could be really, really solid as well. Let's play Cult Neophyte and Hero Power and just slow him down as much as possible this turn. But yeah, not a ton of plans for Halloween, just a nice little chill thing. We're gonna probably have pizza and maybe watch a scary movie. I was gonna go over to my parents' house, but my mom, she teaches at a college, and like 7 or 8 people in her class apparently were tested positive for COVID, and so she doesn't want to do anything until she gets tested, and she's gonna get tested soon. So part of my plans have been ruined. Okay, he gave me a minion to hit with Trampling Rhino. Thank you very much. I'm gonna keep going face. But people play Quest Mage because it's cheap. It literally only requires 1 legendary, being the Sorcerer's Gambit, and then everything else is pretty affordable. Like, if you look at the deck as a whole, if I just click on my deck, and it has Antonidas, so subtract 1600 roughly. The deck only requires, there's another Incanter's Flow, sorry. The deck only requires 5200 minus 600, so like 3600 dust. It's not that expensive. It's cheap, it's strong, it's really good. So that's why people play it.
Versus Illidan. This ends now by Fang and Claw.
I like Warsong Wrangler. I like coining out Imprisoned Felmaw. And if this guy ends up being Quest, it's fine. Or Initiate Coin, Adorable Infestation seems like it would probably be better. Okay. Don't have the 3/2/2 drop. They always have the 3/2/2 drop. Don't have it this time. Just don't do it. Just don't have it. I don't feel like I'm asking too much. Just don't have the amazing card that'll completely counter my strategy. Don't have the 3/2. Kill off the 1/1, draw nothing, don't have the 3/2, because you only have that. If you have the watch post, I can kill the watch post, I'm okay with that. He's seeing if he draws it. If this card is the 3/2, I'm gonna be, don't. Okay. Ultimately, fine. I don't like that at all. I don't like this situation. We get to play Wrangler, get hopefully 2 Trampling Rhinos. Or maybe 2 Wolpertingers. Oof, this is not great though. Would you like an Echo Battlecry card that makes opponent spells cost 1 more next turn? I don't think they'll bring Echo back, but that would be interesting. Face? Interesting. No! Face is the place. We play this, get Trampling Rhino. Actually, play this Trampling and then play this for Wolper. Or alternatively, we go Wolper. And then Wolper again. And then play it, and then we don't even need this ever. No, hit his face or the 3/2, not one of the 1/1s.
Hungry, aren't ya?
We're gonna go with Trampling Rhino, I lied. We need Trampling Rhino. Sadly, that's all we can do, but Warsong Wrangler, Trampling Rhino, or Trampling Rhino, Warsong Wrangler, Wolpertinger, turn 7 is not bad. I'm just sad I drew the other one. But actually, it's probably not bad, because if I wanted to play this also on turn 4, I would have lost it. No shot. That was kind of a misplay. If you had hit this, it technically does more. But whatever. Barrack, not good enough. We played Trampling Rhino, but the question is, what do we trade it into? I think the answer is this. Hope he doesn't have a minion. And then this, so he doesn't get another minion. Got another Trampling Rhino. He can't play Illidari Inquisitor for another turn or 2. Hopefully we don't lose. That can't attack. I don't really care. He kills that off. I'll kill it off with this and probably track and find something else. And hopefully not lose in 2 turns. That sucks. But we go boom. We do 5 more damage. This is not going to be enough unless this, if I can find aimed shot, that does not really help me very much. Wound praise some direct damage. It's the best thing offered, I guess. No rush minions, please. He got 1 rush minion. Wait. Do I win? I think I win. I think I win, because if he rushes that in, then 2 1/1s spawn. He's gotta kill it. Now he has to hit it with 2 things. No, wait, yeah, he's gotta kill it. He's gotta trade both of the things in. And then I piercing shot the 1/1s, and then I hero power, and that's 7 damage. Nice! Yes! We did it! 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, okay, maybe not 7, 8, but 5, 6, 7. Got him! versus Jaina.
Power.
Adorable Infestation is useless without an actual minion, but if we draw a minion, it's really good. But if we're gonna keep Barrack and be greedy, we can't be also greedy with Adorable Infestation, so we're gonna get rid of both of them. Oh, Jesus, we lost. We actually just lost to a mage. This is arguably one of the worst hands I have ever seen. Quick shot, not really useful. This is awful. If we can top deck like a man crick, salvageable, I guess. But like, this is not good. Initiate. And I feel like at this point giving him a target is bad. But we're still gonna do that. If the 1/2 gets left up for some reason, I can just piercing shot it, but I'm probably trolling here. Okay, kills it in one card, that's fine. We quick shot hero power. Then we can play Barrack. Hopefully we don't draw the other quick shot. We got aimed shot. It's not bad. I mean, maybe we can just kill him with damage. Maybe this is fine, honestly. It looks terrible, but like, he can't finish his quest, I guess. And if we never play minions and never attack, like, I don't know. Yeah. Luckily, we're never going to attack this person. We're going to kill him with all of the spells because we have Barrack. Ignite is fine. He still has to play 6 more spells before he can finish it. I'm fine with that. Warsong Wrangler is absolute doo-doo. Draws me more damage. Love to see it. Thins out the deck a little bit. We can go aim shot, aim shot. No, we probably go aim shot, wound prey, hero power. And then next turn, aim shot, quick shot, hero power. And hope that it is enough. No, we don't want to go wound prey actually. That would be bad because we want to combo with piercing shot to do extra damage. Wait, actually though? Actually, you're giving me a minion to hit? That's not bad for me. I can do 4 damage and save some of my spells. Keep a minion out on the board, force stab removal. Not bad. You have changed your attitude in stream for better. I remember you being more serious and less talkative. Yeah, I'm trying to just have more fun with it, you know? If you think Mage is frustrating, you should check out Kibler's Watch Post Warrior. I don't think it's that frustrating. I've seen him play it. I made a version of that deck. I played it, thought it was not the greatest, and then took out the watch post and made it more frenzy-oriented. And it turned out to be pretty good. Wait, did he just finish the quest? Oh, no, he killed it to play around Trampling Rhino. That was well played. I respect that. I respect that. It'll take him at least 2 turns to kill me from this point. Because he already used 1 cram session, and he has to play a spell and then play this. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We go wound prey, piercing, hero. But we needed to save the wound prey, and then we can kill off our own wound prey. Man crick? It's a bit late for that at this point. Boom. Piercing. Hero. Save the quick shot in my hand. He's down to 3. We kill him in 2 turns. 1, technically, but maybe 2, depending on if he has, like, counter spell or something. Yeah, I think you just kill him with spells and hero power and avoid the army. Yeah, exactly. That ended up going way better than I thought. What the heck? I didn't attack a single time with minions and he still died turn 7. Broken. Dude, I'm telling you, this deck absolutely bonkers. Bronkers. Be aggro druid. Let me beat it. Let me show you how to beat it. It's actually not that hard. I just lost 2 times to a top deck Arbor Up and a composting respectively. I want to keep wound prey for removal. True Crescent's actually really good for removal as well. This is not bad. This is actually a really good starting hand. I will admit that. This is really, really strong. It's not aggro. Not a huge fan of this, but whatever. It's Miracle. We should just be able to run him down in theory.
Let me work my magic.
I'm gonna coin out Demon Companion. Because first of all, it could be charged to push damage, but second of all, if he has a way of doing 2 damage, he has a way of doing 3 damage as well with Lunar Eclipse, and he could just kill that, right? So there's no reason to Lunar Eclipse this. We can Adorable Infestation this now, but I mean, the only thing that would have changed it was maybe a Pounce. I've changed my mind. We're playing that because he's not going to play minions, and this will do damage earlier. Face Hunter's broken, I'm telling you. The damage output's insane. The minions are pretty solid. And I mean, I've literally played this deck. I'm trying to reset my MMR. He's going to Overgrowth this turn. That's fine. Now we Adorable, and we just flood the board. We just flood the board as much as possible. You can't play Lady on a Conjure quite yet. We're going to go boom, boom, and boom. Flood the board, hit him. What was I going to say? Yeah, this deck, I've played it 77 times, and I'm 54 and 23 with it with a 70% win rate. Like, that's a large sample size. That is a large enough sample size to show that this deck is freaking busted. Body of Cthulhu, okay. If the 5-4 hits the 6-6, that sucks, but I can just Piercing Shot it and go over it and still do a ton of damage. If not, yeah, it's fine. I'm a little bit frustrated about it, but Piercing Shotting that is still fine. Actually, pretty big misplay, though. Because now he plays Celestial Alignment, and I was supposed to use Triumph Crescent and hit that. Take 6, save Piercing Shot for when it became 1 mana, and just try to make the most of the mana that turn. That was definitely a misplay. He's going to gain some armor this turn. Okay, no Celestial Alignment this turn, though. That's fine. That's a lot of armor, though. Can I get over that at this point? I don't think that I can. Quick Shot. Warsong Wrangler into Trampling Rhino, I believe. Because he's going to Celestial Alignment. And then I think I want to play the biggest minion possible. Because this is going to be the most value. But I don't even think I necessarily played immediately. I think I go True Aim Crescent. No? And then you lost Anacondra. You just concede now, right? You're doomed. Oh, buddy. I feel bad. Reset MMR? Yeah, well, my ranking and my MMR. Like, I was playing against some diamond people earlier, so I'm just playing a ton of Face Hunter and trying to get back to high-ish Legend. Because I want to have the 11-star bonus, and then try to hit rank 1 Legend tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, on the 31st. That's actually my goal. Hit rank 1 Legend. That is the dream. But this guy survived a lot longer than I thought he was going to. Cenarian Ward doesn't do anything. Double activating Cenarian Ward if you have like Innervate / Lightning Bloom into Solar Eclipse into Cenarian Ward does buy him some time. But like, that's the best he can do.
Amidst the flames, only we shall remain.
Okay, fair enough. How much damage is this?
There is fire
10
in your heart.
plus a little bit more. Sadly, this dies, but I would like to empty my hand and make this more doable. So let's just do this. Did I have lethal? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I assumed I didn't. Rhino. Quick Shot instead of this. No, I would have been off by 1. Oh, okay, it's fine. That actually isn't even that big of a deal. Like, I'm not trying to, like, actually hit rank 1, you know? Like, I'm not trying to stay rank 1. I just want to clip it, you know? Clip it and ship it. Hit him with the well played. You win less ranks? Yeah, and yes and no. I'm gonna go pee, but I'll explain MMR in a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me explain him more. Okay. So I don't necessarily gain less ranks when I play against diamond players, but I mean, it's not because they're diamond. It's because the hidden rating behind the scenes. So let me just show you what happened here, right? When I won a game the very first game I won today, I went from 7,100 to 6,944. If we do that on a calculator, 1 second.
By fang and claw.
Calculator. I press the... If we do that on a calculator, how many ranks is that? Am I blind? Nope. Minus 6,944. That equals 170. But my most recent win put me from 400 or 4,400 roughly, and 6 minus 4,188. I literally gained more ranks in a rank where it's supposed to be harder to gain ranks. We're gonna keep Barrack because drawing those extra spells really useful. Slowing down Mage. Cult Neophyte turn 2 slows them down a ton as well. They can't coin out Incanter's Flow. So yeah, it's gonna be turn 1, turn 2. Hope to not draw the other quick shot, and then try to finish them off later on. So when I say I'm trying to fix my MMR, what I mean by that is I want to fix the hidden rating behind this rating. Because even though my rank says 4,000, I'm playing against people, and I have been playing against people recently whose ranks are technically better than mine. Whereas before, I was playing against people in Diamond. So now that I'm playing against higher class opponents... Wait, you're not Quest? Uh-oh. Well, that kind of backfired on me. A little bit, I guess. That's weird. Anywho, aim shot's also nice. Boom, hit, hit. I can aim shot turn 3 if nothing else and just try to push damage. I'm literally earning more ranks now at a higher rank where it's harder to climb than I was when I was playing against Diamond people. We just did the math on it. When I was playing against Diamond people, I was earning 170 ranks per win. But now, with my last 2 most recent wins, I earned 220 and 218 respectively. Do I want to keep flooding the board here instead? I think I do, yeah. Let's keep flooding the board here instead. I want to try to do this as quickly as possible before he gets removal, and then once he removes my board once or twice, then I'll just focus on damage spells. But for now, while he's low on mana and vulnerable, we're going to try to develop as much of a board as possible. And then, so it'll go like this, and it's a logistic curve. So it starts off slow if my MMR is bad, and then it speeds up. But then as I get to a higher rank where everyone's MMR is good, it'll level off again. But right now, my MMR is theoretically better than it should be. We're gonna do that. We're gonna play Barrack next turn, hopefully not draw a quick shot. Then we're gonna go aimed, and then we're gonna just try to, you know, destroy him before he kills me with this, which should be fine. Like, he needs a lot of damage spells to kill me, and he's already at half HP. It's not supposed to be exponential as I grind up, though. If my win rate going up my win rate today, let's see, what has my win rate been today? Because win rate matters. Today, my win rate has been 71%, 24, and 10. If I was climbing and my win rate was like 55%, I wouldn't be gaining as much as I'm gaining right now. But when the game looks at me, they're like, oh, this guy has been destroying the competition. He's on a win streak. He's trending upwards, so it's exponential. But if I had been going like 55%, I probably wouldn't be gaining nearly as much because they'd be like, he's about his skill level. That's a little annoying. I might even aimed shot this minion, depending on if he kills this guy. If he does, okay, we'll see what he does. So we have two options next turn. We're either gonna aim shot this so he doesn't get extra spell damage, or B, we will true aim crescent, have this go face, and then true aim crescent hit that, and then he'll hit that. He's probably gonna just ping it though. I think we aimed shot it. I don't think it's worth the risk with the Demon Companion. I think it's just, actually, if I'm gonna play Demon Companion anyway, just to get pressure on the board, I could play it first, then Hot Streak, and then he kills that. I think that's okay. That's not the greatest play in the world, but it's fine. We can go aimed shot and then not even hero power. Just go like Demon Companion, see what we get. Oh, that was the worst one. Shoot him in the face, and then hit this. That was unfortunate. If I had gotten taunt or charge, this would have been good. But unfortunately, the ordering wasn't there. If I played Wolpertinger first, but I'd also got, no. I think I was supposed to play Wolpertinger first there regardless, because if I got charge, I hit first in the face, and then the charge stays alive. But no, if it had been the 2/2 or the charge, I'd have 2 minions left up on the board, which I think is better than just having 1. So it was a 33% chance that I missed that. We're actually not going to hit him anymore, actually, surprisingly enough. We are going to test out to, wait. What the fuck? What? You just played the quest? What? What's going on? I'm so confused. So he played a frost spell and an arcane spell. I think we still tracking first to see what it is, or see if we can get anything good. Wound Prey's not bad. Thins out the deck a little bit. Then we have 3, 6. This, no, it's not enough. Let's go boom. Boom.
Let me work my magic.
Hero power. And then we'll kill him next turn over this. Why did he play the quest so late? I thought he was like hero power or something. I am very confused. But like, the curve isn't always logistic either. It's just logistic because my win rate is so high. If my win rate wasn't so high, it would be more linear. But like, the better your win rate, the like, with every extra win, I guess, that is above 50%, like the slope goes up a small amount. So now, after playing 30 or so games today, now after playing 30 or so games today, I've gotten enough to where my slope is now earning 30 more ranks per game than it was before. And this also counteracts the fact that the higher you go and the better MMR everybody else's MMR is, the less you'll gain in general. Like in League of Legends, you'll sometimes, if you're at the highest rank, you'll only gain like 8 LP per win and lose like 18 per loss. And so it kind of counter. There's a lot going on with MMR. I could do a video explaining it to some extent, but I don't know. Like right there, boom. How much did I just gain? Did I gain? I gained 200. Again, that's more than I gained last time. Did he mulligan the quest on accident? Let's look. No, he kept it. He had it in his opening hand. It was there. I don't really know what happened. Gonna be honest. So that's these three, and then that is going to be 4, 5, 7. Oh, those are fine. I mean, there's already a video explaining MMR that Jack did. But he was more explaining how the MMR system isn't flawed because people were complaining about it. And rightfully so. It was actually flawed. Have I played Token Druid recently? I have not played Token Druid recently. I kind of want to play that. I want my MMR to go as quickly as, or I want my MMR to be fixed as quickly as possible. I have 2 days essentially to get it to 4,000. We'll play Token Druid for a little bit, I guess. With some graphics. I don't know how to make graphics. Okay, so hand. Terrible. We keep none of this. Basically, mulligans for this deck are Peasant, Vibrant Squirrel, Razormane Battleguard, Oracle of Elune, sometimes the Bone Chew Brawler. Like, if I have nothing good, I'll keep the Bone Chew Brawler just to have some security. I can coin it out. We drew a Pack Mule. That's pretty bad. That means we just lost a minion, but that's okay, I guess. He's going Quest. We're going to have to try to apply as much pressure as possible really, really quickly. Annoyatron. We're going to play that. Then we're going to play this turn 2 to stop him from playing Acrobatics turn 3, because he's probably going to play the Sigil and want to draw a ton of cards this turn. And I'm going to say, nope. There's the Sigil. He wants to play Acrobatics next turn, so this will definitely just stunt his Quest. Unless this card, or the card he top decks, is Spectral Sight, in which case that would be kind of bad for me. But I'm hoping it's not. We're playing that. We're going to slow him down a little bit. He can't play Acrobatics, which means we should win. Maybe the Mage played their quest late that game to give or not give away that it was a quest. But that didn't matter, right? Like, I'm a face hunter. I'm going to go face regardless. It's not like he played against, like, a warrior, and the warrior was like, okay, maybe I'm going to change the way I play based on what he does. I-beam? Well, that was unfortunate. Arbor up, not bad. Let's play some Divine Shield minions and set up for an eventual Arbor up. We're doing Divine Shield minions because they're stickiest and they're most likely going to survive for Arbor up. Arguably, I could have gone with the Pack Mule instead of Annoya module. And then played Annoya module the next turn. Not Annoya module, sorry. Annoyatron. the next turn, but I didn't really think that was correct. Oh, okay, well. We are in a bit of a pickle, aren't we? Okay, he's gonna be able to finish his quest now. I can no longer delay him. Peasant? Alright, peasant. Give me something good. Give me an extra good card draw, please. I'm very upset that he got I-Beam instead of like a Spectral Sight or something. And that it doesn't get countered by Cult Neophyte because it's like this thing will cost 1 even if the Cult Neophyte exists. Kind of upsetting, but it's fine.
They will never catch me.
I actually am upset that that's how it works. Okay. Spectral Sight to draw 2 more. Those cards get reduced in cost. Oh no, all of them get reduced in cost. That's actually smart that he did it that way then. I actually think I lose. Quest Demon Hunter is super good. I literally did everything in my power to slow him down too. But it didn't end up mattering. I guess that's my bad. Peasant, survive, please. He's gonna go fell. Oh my god. Are you serious? Can I not have like one good thing? I've lost my board so many times. I mean, that's both of his Emolition Auras, right? Resets his hand. It's fine. I think I play Greybow next turn, along with the Hero Power. Honestly, this isn't bad. And then we follow up with Arbor Up. Hopefully we can just draw a 1-drop or something. That'd be insane. Please draw me a 1-drop. Going to sleep. Looking forward to the rank 1 celebration video tomorrow. No. I'm not getting rank 1 tomorrow. I'm getting rank 1 at the start of the next season. So November 1st. I'm gonna go for rank 1. I apologize. That was not. If I misspoke there. I think I should be able to win this game though. Please give me a 1-drop. Ooh, yuck. Well, we can play this in this next turn. It's actually probably better to do it this way to slow him down. What deck are you going to grind rank 1 with? Face Hunter, obviously. Face Hunter's broken. It's absolutely busted. So here's the problem. If I play... He's going to play Jace. He's actually just going to play Jace. Or OTK me this next turn. If I play Cult Neophyte, along with Arbor Up, I'm pretty sure that that will buy me the time to win the game. Because he can't OTK me because his spells will cost too much. However, if he plays Jace, I think I'm doomed. Teacher's Pet again. No, he can't afford to do that. We're going to go boom. Arbor Up, hit him in the face, and pass. So now his spells cost more. If he plays Jace, a lot of things die, but I think that as long as Greybow sticks and we can play another Teacher's Pet, we're okay. That Cult Neophyte, admittedly, not the greatest, but also turned out to be pretty decent in the end. He also can't play Kurtrus now because I've applied too much pressure. So worst case scenario, it stalls him out a turn, and then I play Teacher's Pet. I actually like Aggro Druid. It's a pretty fun deck. It's very board-based, which I like. Not a lot of direct damage from hand, although not zero. I mean, you do have Hero Power and the Park Panther, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But Jace...
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
Do I just lose? Okay.
Time grows short.
Not great. No shot. Okay, play the Teacher's Pet first. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. I think we trade in. I can't let that stay alive, so we're gonna trade that in. And then we're gonna go boom, boom, hero power, go face with these. I don't care about that 1-3. It's not gonna do anything. I need to push damage. He can't play Kurtrus, but I think he can still OTK me. This positioning might have been bad. I should have placed the 2-1 over here, maybe. Okay, he does play Kurtrus. Fair enough. He needs to draw a ton of cards. He OTKs me soon. I've only got 15 damage. Arbor wins me the game, and that's it. We got 2 draws to get Arbor up.
I bet you can do this.
He doesn't need to be doing this. He doesn't need to do that. Fun fact, he didn't need to do that. He kind of just gave up his win condition now. Fudge, I should have traded. I should have traded. Composting. Well, let's kill off the 7/7, I guess, so I don't take as much damage. Actually, we don't even need to trade this in now. We could just go bonk, 4 here, go there. Jace wins him the game. Like, I'm so doomed. Imagine having this much removal, man. Do I get glide as well there? No, it wasn't. Oh, man. He gets to play his entire hand. It doesn't matter. Oh, God.
Pleasure doing business.
Another happy guilty.
Okay. I mean, he has no more Fell Scream Blast, right? He has no more Eye Beams, right? I should actually be okay. I guess he could get a really good Jace off.
You look like you love a good deal.
You look like you love a good deal? Well, thanks. I actually do. Park Panther? How much damage is this? How much damage is this? We have 11. I think I die. Sadly. 14 damage, 17 damage, not enough to kill him. Okay. This is close. It's actually a really close game. I mean, Il'gynoth, Jace, Morg, Artificers, that's gotta be too expensive, right? You're out of your lifesteal cards. I don't know what his win condition is. It could still be Jace. That could still be devastating. But he'll kill his own Jace. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I thought I was going to lose, but I didn't know what his win condition was ever. Oh my gosh. Fudge, dude. Oh, games are hard. Games are hard. Games are hard. Ah, yes, the mirror match. Do I have the coin? Okay, I lost. Great. Woo! We're gonna keep Peasant because he draws me an extra card. Get rid of both Annoyos. We're looking for something very specific, and it is not the Pack Mule, ladies and gentlemen. My only hope is this is Miracle Druid, or his hand is even worse than mine, but I find that to be very hard to believe. Actually, my hand isn't really that bad. I'm kind of exaggerating a little bit, but I am upset about drawing the Pack Mule. Second game in a row that's happened. What glasses do you guys like more? The black ones? They both are made by the exact same company. They just sent 2, or the clear ones. I kind of like the clear ones. Actually, no, I kind of like the black ones. Because they like look like I'm wearing glasses and they're more defined and they like shape my face, I guess, a little bit, which I think is kind of cool. You're gonna coin and hit it? What the heck, man? What do you guys think? Maybe I have no sense of style. He coined that out, which is nice for me, though. 2 Park Panthers. Not good, but not bad either. Like, if he's going aggro and, you know, just didn't happen to have one, these minions are the best ways I have of controlling the board. Having 2 of them would be decent, actually. Adorable Infestation, play another minion, maybe draw a 1-drop, that would be perfect. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, well, he is going Miracle, and I have an absolutely abysmal hand. So, we're actually going to lose to a Miracle Druid unless he doesn't have a ramp. Which is not great. Arbor up. Beautiful. Love to see it. No 1 or 2 drops. Or 3 drops even. I would have been happy with the Oracle of Elune. Do you miss Bomb Warrior? A little bit, yeah. It used to be one of my favorite decks. GG, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy lost because he can't draw well at all. After a fucking hard game against the last guy, we end up getting basically nothing. Here. Vibrant Squirrel. A bit late, I'll be honest, but always appreciated. Vibrant Squirrel, Arbor up, play another minion, hopefully another minion, and then Arbor up turn 6. Don't have Overgrowth this turn, please. Or do have Overgrowth this turn, actually. I honestly don't care. I'm probably still gonna win because I'm a god. I'm goated. Do you think that Standard is dead? No. I think that Standard has had a bit of a slow expansion because Quest Mage and the quest in general basically ruined the game. But hopefully the mini expansion, they'll come out with some stuff to help control that a little bit. Are you really gonna kill it? How do you have all of the removal in the world? I don't get it. Like, I was actually thinking that 4/4 was gonna live. I didn't expect him to have the second Lunar Eclipse. He's got 2 removal spells in the deck. 2 Lunar Eclipses, he got both of them. To kill off both of my minions to get board presence. We're gonna pump up the Peasant. We're gonna play a 1/1. I mean, he didn't have Overgrowth though, so that's nice. But I think, I don't know, I think Standard was in a bad spot for a little bit. It was in a bad, yeah, but with the mini set, hopefully some things come out. It'll make it more board focused. It'll make it less quest oriented and things will be better. Hopefully he can't kill the 3/2. You've got a 2-drop, 2 sentries. Ugh. Honestly, super frustrating. He kills off that. Not a fan. Do I go Arbor up or do I go Park Panther? Maybe one more thing. Colt Neophyte's not bad at all, actually. Let's slow him down, make him not be able to play his Miracle card. And then we can go Arbor up next turn. Okay, so he can't play Celestial Alignment because we made his stuff cost more. If I hadn't drawn Colt Neophyte, I would have thought about Arbor up a little bit more, but that just curved out too nicely. Spell aggro versus minion aggro. But at least minion aggro you can play around. You can actually play control decks and kill their minions. Sometimes you'll get overrun, obviously. But like, that's why I don't mind playing against aggro Druid. And I genuinely like the matchup and I like playing the deck. Because it doesn't feel as gross as Quest Mage where you play no minions, you just control the board and you play Solitaire forever. It just feels better. If he gives it Taunt... Okay. Okay. And then he goes Germination, maybe? To protect himself a little bit? I mean, all I have to do is kill Anacondra, right? And I win regardless. Like, he might stay alive for 1 extra turn, but even then it's not that big of a deal. Back to YouTube? Not permanently. Just, for now. Ooh, that hit's actually really good because Arbor up might not be able to kill him anymore. Haven't actually run the numbers, but I'm pretty sure it actually is. I might have lied to you. Arbor up, hero power, hit this. This guy gains attack, go face with everything. And I'm pretty sure that's just lethal, right? Yeah, cool. I'm dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Blowing your mind, I know. Literally climbed 7,200 to 3,500. I've literally halved my rank today. And then tomorrow it's going to be more Face Hunter. I don't know. This is all building up to my one big thing. I have to actually...
Amul versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Deck tracker crashed. 1 second, I'm gonna relaunch it. It has officially stopped responding entirely. Okay, this is not great. None of these cards are really that good. Again, we have like 4 or 5 cards we're gonna look for. Squirrel, Peasant, the 2/3. Not, dude. Again? What is it with me and drawing this minion every single game? Does he have a 1-drop? Do I just concede now? I think I just concede now because he's gonna Hand of Adalah and there's nothing I can do to stop him, right? Hit me with the Hand of Adalah. Do it. I dare you. Hit me with the Hand of Adalah. Go for it, man. Banner?
Really? It's
Okay.
heavy.
Honestly, not that bad. No rush minions exist on 3, so this should live since I have the taunt minion. Even if he pumps this up and trades, this can only go here. And we can flood the board with these 2 things. And if we, by some miracle, top deck the 2/3 to get 2 gray bows, we win. Also, why won't the deck tracker just close so I can relaunch it? I don't understand. Fucking what? What? Oh my god! And we drew him! Oh, it's okay.
That's an upgrade.
What do you mean you ran a broomstick? Who does that? Fuck! Oh my god! Oh. That's so tilting. This sucks so much. Give me an Alloon, please. I need to draw my other Alloon. It's the only way I can win. Actually, I don't even win if he does that, because he's just gonna leave him of justice, whoosh my board. Oh my god.
Defense is a great defense.
Fuck, man. He ran a broomstick? Why? Oh, it's so sad. I was literally about to pop off. It was gonna be the dream turn 4. It was gonna be perfect. And now I lose. GG.
Have you no respect for the dead? Reporting for duty.
Double broomstick. Wow, dude. Double broomstick. Double fucking broomstick, bro. What the fuck? I'm losing it. I'm actually losing my mind. Dude, there's literally one card that stopped me. Oh. Colt Neophyte doesn't do shit. Get rid of Divine Shield, go face.
Woe betide those who set
Fuck off, you fucker, dude. I'm so mad. Like, I'd finally regained the board, and then he just had a second broomstick after drawing 10 cards. Like, congratulations, dude. You drew like a fucking madman. Wow. You're such a good player. Pig Wizard? What a name. What a name.
and all things.
Get rid of both of these. This is a 1-drop, but it's not a good enough 1-drop. We want to have Peasant. No, it's fine. I'm glad I drew a 1-drop, so I'll take it. I want to be able to... Wait, okay. This is bad. Gonna coin out Colt Neophyte so he can't play Hand of a Doll and just destroy me. If he has Libram of Wisdom, I still lose. The game is done. The game is done right off the bat, right there. But if he doesn't... Fuck, dude!
Thank you.
God damn it! There is no counterplay! Fuck, dude. The fact that anybody thinks this deck is better than Face Hunter is fucking delusional.
Amul versus Jaina.
I think this deck should beat Mage, right?
Nature seeks
Does this deck beat Mage?
and all things.
I feel like it should, but also Mage has a lot of removal, which makes it very hard to actually do anything. No, I think Mage wins this. Yeah, this is apparently my worst matchup.
What is it?
Theoretically, anyway. Well, 1-up. It's my worst matchup with, like, a substantial amount of playtesting. Every other matchup except Quest Hunter is good, but Quest Mage is the worst one. So why is it that this deck is so popular and has such a good win rate? First Flame? Yeah. That genuinely confuses me. How is that possible?
The light protects me.
How is that possible? There's no way that Mage should be able to be a fucking hard aggro deck. More than 50% of the time. Why wouldn't you get rid of the Divine Shield? Whatever. I'm gonna play this, hope that, next turn we draw a 1 or 2 drop, then we play it and composting. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 targets. Cult Neophyte's actually like the best one, too, because it slows him down.
Muzzle their magic.
Yes, 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 it gives him Ice Barrier, but we need to apply pressure. I don't think I've ever lost to mages this deck. But I also think that I've beat Druid most with my, like, if I look at, it's gonna adjust in a second, but no. Let me look at this deck, please, real quick, game. Okay, the Hearthstone deck tracker's not gonna let me do it, but I'm pretty sure that I won most of my games. Gonna play another sticky minion and just keep going face. No Arbor Up's kind of disappointing, but like, this is fine. If we go, sorry. I'm gonna do it one last time and see if I can make it work real quick. Gosh darn it, no! Wait, yes, it's bugging out. This is great. This is perfect. This is exactly what I needed.
I wonder.
Active deck only. I've beat Druid majority of the time. 2-0 against Druid. I haven't played as much Quest Mage, but 2-0 against Druid's not bad. Voosh the board with Fire Sale. I haven't even been paying attention to what he's been doing. I really don't care. Brain Freeze, Fire Sale, but you haven't played in Cantor's Flow, so it doesn't even work. Those Divine Shields slow them down hard. Yeah, that's why I'm so confused why he pinged off the 1-1 and didn't get rid of a Divine Shield. Because, like, it makes it so much easier to wipe the board later on. If he's smart, he doesn't wipe my board for a while. Okay, that's fine. He gets rid of the strongest one. Park Panther, nothing to really attack into, but fine nonetheless. Razormane. We can't overcommit to the board and play Razormane, so we're just gonna chill. We're gonna hope that after these 3 card draws, we can maybe find an Arbor Up or Greybow, Oracle of Elune, whatever. This guy's chilling though. He's actually gonna beat me. Because they just get to control the board over and over and over again. Like, Quest Mage is such a silly deck. It's so consistent and easy. I mean, I am playing Aggro Druid, which is also simple and easy, but like, it's even more so. Fire Sale, finally? You should have pinged first, I believe, to get rid of the Divine Shields. There's an Elune. I got a Mukla. That's quite actually fortunate of me to have gotten that. That's pretty lucky. Draw me Greybow! If we draw Greybow, Bow, whatever you want to call them, we win. Rotten, but not forgotten. What? What does that even mean? Boom, boom, another composting. We're gonna try to go for a sick Greybow play to get a really sticky, solid board. The only problem with that, is Fire Sale exists. It'll deal 6 damage and kill them all off, so. I played a Mage counter deck. I went 13-1 against Mage over the past couple of days with Face Hunter. It's just, I hate Mage so much. Every time I play against Mage, I get like a little bit extra tilted, and it doesn't help that this guy's taken 4 minutes to decide what he wants to do. When like, you're Quest Mage, it's not that hard. You just play some cards. Like, what? Arbor Up, baby, off the top, please.
I have proven myself. I demand
Actually,
justice.
that wouldn't even win me the game. That wouldn't even win me the game, sadly. I'll take 7 and go face. That was a gifted fire sale too? Oh shoot, he's got 2 more in the deck, I lose. Arbor up. Unfortunately never found. There's fire sale again. Oh, there's the gray bow. Oh, am I gonna get him? Am I gonna get him? Maybe? Just maybe? Perhaps, maybe get the card that I need that I've been asking for this entire game? I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Oh, no, of course not. He hasn't played in Cantor's Flow, though, so he's a little bit slow. Oh, man.
Reflect in the moonwell.
Then we'll play this. Then we'll give Divine Shield to the Loon. Hopefully she stays alive. Hero Power hit. I mean, Fireball doesn't kill me, actually. Fireball Ignite kills me. Fireball Ruined Orb kills me. Yeah, Face Hunter's way better. Fire Sale again? Yeah, probably. What was I supposed to do, man? That was the best I got. Need to apply pressure to the board one last time. Fire Sale again. This lives. This will summon me a minion if it dies, which is actually pretty good. He wants to stop that. Makes sense. No, man. Stop! What is that? Fire Sale numero trace? Love it. Oh, there he is. There's ya boy. It's ya boy. Skinny penis. Fireball! Fireball! You played both cram sessions. Ruined Orb is fine. You know, I saw a version of this deck that didn't run Fireball. Yay! So skilled! Yes, I love Mage, dude. It's so skilled. Such a good player. Holy shit, dude. Put this guy in Grandmasters. Give him the fucking trophy already. Wow, what a great, great player. Even more brain dead than Face Hunter, dude. There is literally nothing I can do to change the outcome of the game, and then I just die. Like, I also drew terribly. Hello?
I bring the fury of the elements.
The deck tracker's on the fritz again.
And all things.
Why am I not surprised? Take Peasant for turn 1. Draw some extra cards. Oh my god. I have had the Encumbered Pack Mule in my starting hand every single game. Every single game. That's 5 games in a row with the Encumbered Pack Mule in my starting hand. That makes me upsetty spaghetti, for lack of a better term. Also, again, very upset that